a bailar, vivir mi vida, la 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 la. Voy a reír, voy a gozar, vivir mi vida, la 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 la. Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with a Veve Omi update video. If you guys are new, welcome. For not, welcome back. I love y'all. Let's say hello to Dashi. Hello, Dashi. So, what do we have to go over today? Lady and the Tramp or Donald and Daisy Duck? Donald and Daisy Duck obviously a little bit older and have a lot more history, but I'm really curious to see where these go out. You know, Donald's part of the Fab Five. You know, Daisy's part of the. She's got the Fab Five, but she's also in the lenticular card set as well. So I think they kind of just threw her in there for that, just because they kind of go together. And you know, according to my last guests on that are former Disney employees and the ones that said, yeah, Daisy and Donald Duck will probably be the better ones to get. But yeah, I just watched I don't know if anyone ever watches Nostalgia Critic. I just watched a Lady and the Tramp like review, like both of the remake where it's like live action and the original, and they're kind of cool. They're kind of legit. I really want to get a. I might want to get them. Now I only have enough for probably one. If I can get both, yeah, I'll probably get both. Why? Because you know I have $3,400. I'm like, what else am I going to use it for? You know, so I'm not sure. I'll try to go, and if I am going to get one, I'll go for the money. I'll get the Donald and Daisy, but if I can get the other, I'll get the other. If I can get one on the drop, I'm definitely going to get the other, but we shall see. The 4 and the 8-minute rebounds, going to go for them if I don't get any on the drop, which I probably won't. So yesterday I went over a big Lord of the Rings commercial that they had on Amazon Prime, or they had on the Super Bowl for Amazon Prime. That's going to be amazing. I did like a whole 9 or 10 minute spiel on that before I took questions on yesterday's live. But today I will go over some Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness stuff. They have America Chavez in there. They have the shield of Captain Carter. So Peggy Carter is going to be in there as a alternate universe Captain America. She's just going to be Captain Carter, Captain Britain. I think there is a Captain Britain, but nobody really likes him or they know who he is. So they're probably just going to have Captain Carter. Will the Red Guardian come back? I don't know. I think it'd be really, really cool if he did. Will alternate Vision come back? Because remember, there are 2 Visions. There's one that we kind of know and love, and then the other that is White Vision, where he's still out there. Like nothing was resolved at the end of WandaVision, which I really, really like. I like that it's not tied up in like a neat little bow. It's like Infinity War. The good guys lose. It's like. Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 1. Good guys kind of on the run. Like, it's really interesting to see that. Also, I just remembered I forgot to do the fridge shout-out. Everyone say hi to @DavidDown and King Mavs Forever on the Twitter. You got Standoff Chart and King Mavs over on the Veve app. Kobe Collection over Only Player 1 over here. Kyle Willson, Wendy Stibalis, Golden Assets, Puddin' Cheeks, Veve Las Vegas, Taps Trades, Mars Davis, Legacy Bermuda, Sody Pop Media, Charles Merkel, Veve Darkling, Cavell Anderson, and Veve Vibes, all on the YouTube. Powers of X #1 over here. Kobe Collects down here. We got @WetWizardVeve and Gary1234CA3 on the Twitter. DerekBrad.com/pages/Veve-photography and WoundedWarriorProject.org. I really have to update that list. Some other things. We do have the Doctor Strange using the Chaos Magic. We do have Doctor Strange, I think, from that What If episode. Like, the What If episodes look legit. You do have the zombie Captain America going over there as well. So probably we're going to have zombie Spider-Man. Zombie Hunter Spider-Man. I think those might get bumps in the future as well. You had Jeng Poon, who is a YouTube guy. He's got like 1 million subscribers. We're talking about Veve NFTs, talking about OpenSea. And when I think was it Johnny Dunn who shared like the video on Twitter, Akomi liked it and looked at it with these eyes like, because the title is OpenSea. So most likely, again, we don't know when, but we will see OpenSea. Definitely this year, but I don't know. This quarter might be a little soon, maybe second quarter. I could picture that. If we don't have OMI to NFT, doesn't mean that other places can't have OMI to NFT, not on the app. Like I said, you could do it on Immutable X. There's somebody that has already bought an NFT with OMI, and there's other people that other projects are gonna say, oh, hey, you have Akomi NFTs. Even though you don't have OMI to NFT, which again, be able to do on Immutable X, they might have Ethereum to NFT. They might have whatever. So really excited for that. How to move on to the comments. Dino Lang says, Egg Gang, first one's the Gator stream. Gators like eggs for sure. I think I heard that from Steve Irwin back in the day. No cat, really? Gators like eggs. I don't know if I ever seen a gator eat an egg. Crabs are like spiky eggs. The king crabs, Kingler, from Pokemon. Moving on. Amy Keys is, got a Loki Ultramate number 435 today. Can I be down with the Gator Gang? You can 100% be down with the Gator Gang. I don't think. I mean, I get one every now and then, for the fridge or for the freezer. Again, ultra rare. I haven't checked the prices though. I mean, I only have $3,100, so I really only have enough for one of these. I hope. A lot of these other Marvel ones, they've decreased by like 60-70%, especially the Secret Rare Alligator Loki, which I love. I love that he's so cheap. Why? Just because I got another one the other day. I could get another one if I really wanted to, but not right now. None of the other ones seem undervalued. There was a common Alligator Loki. It was for like $259, and it was a sub 100. I was like, oh, easy. They should be around four. They should be around 450. The sub 100s. None of them currently are like that. So I was like, all right, I don't really need it. So they're not really undervalued. The Captain Carters, I think those have gotten a little bit of a bump. Let's take a look. See. Ooh, 305. All right, moving on. We got Milham's Game Time. This is the real Super Bowl, dude. It is. This is the put our finger skills to the test. Bam, bam, bam. Very, very curious. I'm very, very. This one I'm pretty nervous for. Like these are Disney Golden moments. It's not like, oh, hey, I wonder how these will do. Like, no, we know how these will do. So, it's very, very anxious. Linux says, hello, Chavez crew. Okay, his price prediction for this drop. Probably within 2K to 2,500. I think those would be the prices. 2K to 2,500. David Calvin says, after hearing you on your Legolas box yesterday, did you take him or Link from Zelda? Okay, so do I take him or Link? Oh, okay, like, in a fight. Well, I mean, if Link has the Triforce, that's, he's got a shield. It's good, and again, Toon Link and Kid Link probably not. Adult Link, like hardcore, like, he's got bombs. He's ready to drop bombs. He keeps on forgetting. Dude, that Super Bowl halftime show yesterday was so good. I cannot get over that. That was like the best Super Bowl thing I've ever seen in my life. Call me Skywalker. Thank you so much for that $1.49 super chat with the peach. Is that a peach? Peach fuzz? Yeah, that Super Bowl halftime show yesterday was probably peak. And again, last year's was great. Last year's was J-Lo and what's her name, Shakira, and they basically did a striptease, and I was like, oh, and then like all like the Karens like got upset. They're like, they're older, out of shape, and then so I remember posting last year. I'll see if I can find it. Yeah, it was in February, right? So we're gonna go to February of 2021. Because I remember taking a bunch of screenshots of my old photos, because everyone was like so upset about the they were so upset about the halftime show. I was like, really? You guys are upset by this? So, or maybe I didn't. Was that last year or was that the year beforehand? Because I'm not seeing it from last year. Maybe it was 2020. And the reason why I took a bunch of photos is just because I had a bunch of photos from when I was dancing back in the day. So let's try for 2020. I really want to show you guys. All right, here we go. All right, this is January. Okay, here it is. I know you probably can't see it, but wait, that's the wrong one. Okay. And there's me on the bull. So yeah. That was pretty good. Yeah, that was probably the best halftime show I've ever seen. Moving on. Where was that? All right, price prediction. Yeah, so I'd say between 2K and 2,500. Linux, we need Doctor Strange. I'd be great. So Link or Legolas. I mean, Legolas could probably outbow him. Link's, but the Elven Blades, I don't know if he'd be better or if his Link's better with his sword. Both of it. I mean, I want like Link firing his like bow at Star Fox. So I might get Link on my body. I don't know. I don't know if I could be. I need a bigger forearm though. I need like a meaty forearm. Um, I don't know if I could do that with Legolas. He's too tall. Link has just more weaponry. Legolas only really has two things: his bow and arrow, which, trust me, that is a mother flapper of a universe. Like it's better than anyone. And then Elven Blades. I don't know who'd be better at the hand-to-hand combat. Actually, hand-to-hand combat, we do see Link, or I'm sorry, we do see Legolas in the Two Towers, kind of taking on those guards, and they're like men, they're like brawly men, and Legolas like, pooh, pooh, that was great. When Gandalf tries to heal Theoden, and with Link, I mean, he's in Super Smash Brothers, he can roll and and plus he's got Navi. Navi always gives him advice, sometimes helpful, sometimes not. That's a good one. I don't know. I'll do a toss-up. I'd love if they do a death battle on that. Brandy Babe says, had my broom ready for sweeping today, grabbed 40 of these comics from the floor. Oh, damn! Brandy Babe went hard. Dude, good for you, Brandy Babe. Get that bread. Michael James says, Veve has ruined Valentine's as it is now just military exercise for the drop. My wife hates me for it. Me and Danielle were kind of celebrating this last weekend, with Chinese food and movies we saw. So we started to watch Encanto, and she didn't really like that one. So we moved to Inventing Anna, which is like #1 on Netflix. And I was looking at it, and it was all right. She's like, I don't like it. I was like, I don't really like it that much. I could take it or leave it, So, so she liked the movie we watched the other week called Pain and Gain, and Pain and Gain was with Mark Wahlberg and The Rock, and she really likes it. She really liked it. Like, she loved that movie. I was like, okay, well, she likes Mark Wahlberg. Now, also, Mark Wahlberg was shirtless like half the movie, and so I understand. But anyway, also, what I'm gonna ask y'all to do, because it's been a couple minutes now and I forgot about it, is I'm going to go to my channel, and I'll continue the story in a second. I'm gonna go to videos, and I'm gonna ask y'all to smash that like button, please, because there's like 80 viewers, only 8 likes. That'd be super fantastic. So moving on. Oh yes. So then we decide after Inventing Anna, we watch The Other Guys with Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell. Hysterical. And I'm going to show her Daddy's Home next week. I don't know if anyone's ever seen those movies. Hysterical. 2 movies, absolutely bananas. All right, moving on. Tylo says, yo. Milham says, hi, Brandy Babe. Joe says, just hit the comic drop. Got an uncommon, worth holding, or is it not a valuable comic? I would ask Comics and Crypto. Oh yeah, go to Comics and Crypto YouTube channel, and they'll say if it's a hodl or not. I don't know. I didn't get it. Brandy Babe says, hi, Milham. Oh, you guys are so cute. Bruno Rodriguez says, I just bought 750,000 Omi, thanks to you. Thank you so much for introducing me to this world. Get it, Bruno Rodriguez. Get it. Get it, brother. Get it. 750,000 Omi. 2026, you have $750,000 just of that, which is absolutely insane. Sugar Shane says, should I try on 2 phones or just one? What? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you can try on 2 phones, if you 2 devices, if you can or not. I would try one. Razboy says, why is Veve so slow? It is frustrating. They are meant to have MLT. Oh yeah, they were meant to have MTL in Q2 of last year. But a global, again, if they just wanted to do America, they could, and that, they could. Like what? Like why did Recur get MTL? Because they got it for America only, and that's it. But they're working on a global money transfer license, which is a lot harder, but it does enable everyone to draw out just at once. So they are working on it. Again, it's hard to do. Rivera Group says, any thoughts on the new NFTs that AMC Theater's releasing with the Batman? Probably going to be poop. I mean, look at the Spider-Man ones that released on AMC. Garbage. Oh, God. Jose Garcia says, hey, how's it going? What's up, Jose? How's it going? I'm doing all right. Just hanging out. Enjoying a Comey Skywalker's $1.49 super chat with the peach. Lord of the Realm says, moving some funds around to hopefully buy another 1.5 million Omi in a few days. Get it, brother. Get it. Alex M says, it was the weekend. Yeah, it was the weekend. Cloudchick says, hey, Randy, happy V-Day. Happy V-Day. Yes, happy Valentine's Day, guys. I hope y'all are doing well. Steph Zalantano says, "Oh, pray for me. I need this drop. Praying for you, Steph. Preach, preach." And Dezuma says, "Randy, do you play Lord of the Rings games on PS2? Those were the days. Oh my god." So yeah, like the Two Towers on PS2, I probably spent more time on that than I did most other PS2 games. Like maybe it was Star Wars Starfighter. I spent a lot of time. I like pilot things. I wanted to be a pilot when I was younger. Like I like not just like normal any pilot. I want to be like Star Fox, like fighter pilot, like do a barrel roll, aileron. Like I wanted to be so hardcore with that. And then at the end of the day, I was like, oh, all right. I know you like need to go to college and stuff, and you need to like do stuff. It's like, yeah, it's kind of dumb, So like whatever. But yeah, those games, like I actually learned a little bit of Elvish because those games had Elvish in it. Like, okay, what does Balandidi mean? Like, okay, fire, like fire your arrows. Balandidi Gef, I think. And I don't know why I still remember that. I haven't like looked at anything in years, but they had the cutscenes and after each scene they had really cool storyline. That one, and they had a Return of the King one on PS2 as well, which those cheats were absolutely amazing. But they also came out before the movies. These games, like, so they came out, so you could actually, if you didn't read the books, you could actually tell, oh, hey, what's gonna go down in the movies because you're playing these games, and it's just like, that was cool. That was cool. You got to play them, and it's just, you don't know what's coming. That's a really cool story. It's like a lot of people saying like, hey, what's a game that you can play for the first time again if you could. And a lot of people say Pokemon, but like for me, like like I know I know where all the stuff is, all the secret and hidden items, and even the ones you can't see. And to rediscover those, like it takes too long. I don't have time for that. But Lord of the Rings was one of those things where totally, because I don't know, just discover that. And there's not a ton of hidden stuff like there is in Pokemon. I don't even know if there's any hidden stuff. I think it's just mastering certain things. But the second one was really good, Two Towers. The Lord of the Rings in the Return of the King, that you had like combos that you could do, like XXX is like Swift Justice, and triangle R2 is something, R2 is like to kill, like to stab them while they're on the ground. Absolutely, like you can knock them on the ground and they won't die, like they'll get back up. But if you knock them on the ground then stab them, they stay down. Oh, it was so cool, so exciting. I think my favorite one was the Deeping Wall, Battle of Helm's Deep, where you had to knock down the ladders. Like people would come up, you'd knock down the ladder, or else you'd get overrun. So you're just you're firing like 2 arrows at once. It's insane. I love it. Anime Keys, his favorite boxer of all time, or like I feel like so cliche when I did a book report back in the day on Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber. I was in Muhammad Ali, just so crazy fast, and Mike Tyson so sharp. Shannon Briggs was so powerful back in the day, had a good punch. In recent, the last like 15, 20 years, you have Miguel Cotto, Danny Swift Garcia is pretty recent. He's really cool. I did not like Floyd Mayweather. It just, okay, let me put it this way. He's super fast and super technical and just absolute genius of a fighter, but never fights anyone in his prime. Like Sugar Shane Mosley, not in his prime. Oscar De La Hoya, not in his prime. Manny Pacquiao, not like I can literally go on and I just don't respect him for that. Like, yeah, cool, made a lot of money, but your record is not real. Like it's just not. So that if fighting any of those guys in his prime, he would have gotten destroyed. Like he would have folded. But again, a lot of other people I really like. Favorite one ever? I don't know. Probably just the way like Howley was so loose and so smooth and just like it's almost like he wasn't even trying. Like it was like how bowlers sometimes like, okay, to get this split I'm gonna have to move 3 boards over here, and it's just, some people just okay, boom, done. It's like quarterbacks when they go and they they're not calculating physics. He's running fast at this at this speed. If I throw at this speed, like how are they gonna be at the same? No, it's just throw it, and then so the calculations are done so quick in their head. And I think Muhammad Ali was like that, and Mike Tyson was just like a brute force, like just can't beat him in his prime. But Ali was just I love all those fights. Linux is almost 15 months being a subscriber. Time flies. Good old Tesla Earth 2 analysis at the job where your work buddies always used to walk past and say goodbye. Yeah, I remember. I actually I was with my former business partner Dan, one of my best friends, yesterday, and that's where I went with the Super Bowl. I had I hadn't seen him since his wedding. His wedding was last year, and I hadn't seen him in a while, so it was good to see him. He's a homie. I might see him again this weekend. We might go upstate. Not gonna be a lot of what do you call it? Might not be a lot of videos. February is not a good month for videos. Like trying to set records on getting lots of money because it's it's such a short month already. I have so many plans, but he's great. I do miss it there. I actually have a bet, and I hope girlfriend is not going to watch this because she has work today anyway. Normally it's Tuesday, Thursday, but the bet was with this guy Paul, and this guy I used to work with, and he still works there under my friend Dan, and he's so like old school that back in the day, 70s, 80s, whatever. Once you got out of a relationship, you were back into a relationship pretty heckin' quickly, because that's just what you did. That's what people did. You fell into a routine, and that's what you did. You found a lady, you got married, you had kids, you raised a family, and that was it. Nowadays there's so like people go years without relationships. But Paul, who is still very old school, and he has two sons, but their sons are his sons are also pretty old school. Like they have girlfriends, and so, and the point of this is that when I first met him in 2019, he's like, how about you, Chavez? You got a girl? You got you married? I was like, no, not married. He's like, all right, well, you got a girlfriend? I was like, no. I was like, it's not, no, we don't do that. I don't do that. And then, like he had never met someone that was like really awkward before. He had never met someone that was, like a just like a gamer nerd. Like he's like, you can tell he was like a Chad back in the day. And he's like, listen, I bet you, because he knew I was former military, and he knew I could, I had a decent body, and he's just like, all right, listen, you are going to, I guarantee you, in 3 years, you're either going to be married with kids. He's like, I bet you in 3 years you're gonna be married with kids. And I was like, I bet you $10,000 I'm not. And I was like, okay, take that bet. I was like, oh man, I wasn't expecting him to take that bet so quickly. All right, so I said, I'll do you one even better. Even if I am not married, but I am with the woman I'm going to marry, I will give you $10,000. Even if we're not married yet. And he's like, okay, all right, it's a fair deal, Chavez. I was like, all right. And I told him for his $10,000, just donate it to Best Friends Animal Society. But so like since then, I haven't really talked about it, but I don't think we're the marrying type. Like I don't think we're going to like. So when I don't know how to, and that bet literally comes up in like 2 months in April. So it's not a small amount. It's a $10,000 bet. So I have to go to him and I have to say, okay, well, I don't know how to do that, because if we don't get married, like if we're not going to get married, because like we might have a party or whatever, but we're not, is that, do I win or do I not win? Because we found our rhythm. Like we found a lot of people, they think that they're like falling into like a rut. They think like, oh yeah, what we do is we sit at home and we watch Netflix, and we like drink, we don't go out. And it's like that is heaven to me. Like going to her place and just having petting her dog, petting her cats, drinking and watching movies. That is perfect. But I don't know how to pay him. Anyway, you guys have been listening to me babble for far too long. Let me get to the next question. They say it's not a hodl comment for today. Okay, good times. Terrence Green says, let me get this drop. All the luck to me tonight. Us too. I didn't go to the gym yet because a buddy of mine said like, hey, gym at like 1:30. I was like, listen, fam, I gotta go and I gotta do this drop, and he's gonna do the drop also, but he's gonna. I think if we were gonna go to the gym, like we would have to stop our workouts at 3, and we'd have to do that. Andabu says, when are we seeing Vader? I mean, that could be the spicy drop of the end of this month. I think May the 4th, 4th of May, May the 4th be with you. Actually, I have a bet with Mr. Pags, with Henry Pagliuca for May, but it has nothing to do with with Star Wars though. I had bet him 20,000 Omi that we would not get a Pokemon announcement by May 4th, and he bet me that we will. So yeah, moving on here. All right, moving on here. Vader. I hope May the 4th, May the 5th, Revenge of the 5th, Revenge of the 6th. Maybe May 6th, around there, I would hope, because, of those special days. Michael James, any N64 GoldenEye players here? Oh, back in the day. I like The World Is Not Enough better. That video game was just, and specifically the snow level, I think it was called Frostbite. Playing Capture the Flag. That was such a good game, because playing Capture the Flag, or like whatever, like, you'd be on this mountain, and you'd be sniping people. If people going to get this ammo, pooh, you blow up the ammo. Oh my god, it's insane. And then, what happens? Okay, well, there's in the cave right behind you, it empties out, and then you can, like, run a little bit. It goes into a sewer. Okay, you're open, for like this much, almost like a car length, and then you go into another sewer, and then you come up in somebody's cabin. It's great. Go up in somebody's cabin, it's great. Like, Capture Flag. Like, you can literally spend most of the level underground. It's amazing. It is heckin' amazing. But yeah, GoldenEye is really cool, especially the mods where they mod it, where you have like Mario and Princess Peach and Wario and Luigi and Daisy all shooting at each other. That's really fun when that happens. That's really cool and exciting. We got Lord of the Realms is hoping my golden moments drop luck continues today. Managed to get 5 on the drop during the golden moments. Like, oh my god, Lord of the Realm be making buku bucks, buku doll hairs. Big A says, what would you buy today while cheap? Common Spider-Man. All right, so Common Spider-Man first appearance. Oh no, Common Spider-Man. I think you just meant from the Marvel Mighties. You have first appearance Wonder Woman, Common Steamboat Mickey, or something else. All around 700. Oh, Common first appearance Spider-Man. Yeah. First appearance Wonder Woman's great. Steamboat Mickey's great. And again, I don't have Wonder Woman, but I have Steamboat Willie. But common first appearance Spider-Man, yeah, out there. 2 Shankster the Third says, "Oh my God, Star Fox is OG. He is. Oh, I love those games. So heck, like N64 again, before computers, before I had friends, it was nothing but Pokemon on my Game Boy. It was Super Smash Brothers, Mario Kart, and Star Fox. Like that was it. Like I was so hecking good at those games." Oh. Moving on. Kevin Max said, after success fee, the difference was less than a gem. Worth exchanging my Wonder Woman for Batman vs. Killer Croc? No. If you have a Wonder Woman, do not sell for Batman v Killer Croc. Like, I understand that Batman v Killer Croc was up to like 2K at one point. No. I would not do that. I would keep Wonder Woman. Kevin Max has already did it. Oh. Can you change it back? Dino Lang, what's up, baby fam? What's going on? What's going on, Dino? Tristan Piles says, do I sell Superman right now, or should I hodl? Bought it $1,700 a couple months ago. What is Superman right now? The market's about to close, but we can... All right, yeah. Brands. Come on, we're DC. All right. Superman. Let's see what he's at. There's still only one Superman on the app. It's really interesting. Is it 4,900? All right, not bad. 4,900. 4,900. Ugh. I don't. Depends what you want to do with them. I mean, selling them at, let's say, 4,800 and then, netting, let's say, 4,500 is probably good to get some gems. And if you want to get a golden moment, yeah, if you want to sell it to get golden moments, that's probably fine. Sup, Dino Lang, how's it going? Anime Keys is fair enough on Mayweather. Love your boxing knowledge, big fan. Oh, thank you so much. Good times. Just as Randy advocating egg violence. I like eggs. Kevin Max says Tristan Superman is a long-term hodl in my opinion. Yeah, no, he's great. He's one of the best that you want. But if you want it for a golden moment, sorry, that's fine. But if you want to sell him just for the gems, I probably wouldn't right now. The Emu of Peace says, "Hi Randy, which golden moment do you think will do better? Donald and Daisy, early in the trend?" It's Donald and Daisy. Yeah. Iraq Galarza says, "At Real Randy Chavez, hey, would you sell a Steamboat Willie uncommon to cover the rest of the cost on a Donald Daisy golden moment?" Yes. Even though I think that the Steamboat Willie is probably like I would sell other things before I would sell that Steamboat Willie, but if you want to, yeah, that's fine. If that's like the only other thing you have. Howard says, "Randy, you absolute legend. Good luck today." But thank you, Howard. Thank you. Kenneth Romero says, "Fingers crossed." Dino Lance says, "Bro, everyone is live right now for this drop. I can't wait. Let's get this bread. Let's go." Energy, what's going on? Andrew Chang says, "Sold Mickey hat and Superman for Todd. Clear bad move. Got both for 3,900 a couple months ago and still have 300 gems after buying the Todd." I mean, if you really like the Todd and you just the Todd is more important than both Superman and the Mickey hat, then yeah, sure, that's fine. At this point. Ryan Domani says, "Randy, what's up, my man? Did you see that Recur Hello Kitty NFT I sent you? I don't know if it was real or not. Let me Google it. I will check the Google and see. Recur Hello Kitty. No. No, it's not out yet. If it was, we would see it. Like, it would be everywhere. But, so it's probably, the one that you sent me is probably not real. Kevin Max says, "Love the shout out to Shannon Briggs when you were talking boxing. Hashtag let's go champ." Yeah, dude was so powerful. Dude was so awesome. I feel like he's an underrated champ that nobody ever really talks about. Yeah. Halal says, "Good luck today." Good luck. Dino Line says, "Randy, you are getting one today?" I am. Gonna get it, Dino Line. Get this bread. Kaz Romero says, "Do you think Omi will continue to drop? Because if it hits 0.004, I'll film on." I hope so. Let's go to the... Where's it at? Let's go to the Bit4X. I'm going to wait for that to do its little reset. I'm going to... Oh, wow. Lots of heckin' messages that I am not going to get back to. Okay. 0.0062. I wish it would go down there, and maybe one last thrashing it can take before it actually does go down there, or before it rises, but I don't really see it going down that low. That's very low. Again, I wish it would. One, we could stack our bags one last time, and then also just because of that burn that would happen. That burn that would happen is going to be absolutely insane. But like I said, I really don't see it happening. Especially, the only two people that I know would do it is two people that really don't like the company. But the trading volume is only $2.4 million for the last 24 hours, which is nothing. That's nothing. So none of these orders are being filled because nobody's buying, which is insane. But yeah, a lot there's we got 35 million in sell orders and 5 million in buy orders. So expect to keep going down a little bit. Again, short-term pain, long-term burn. Let's get this bread. Dino Lang says, "Sending prayer and vibes for Randy's phone to be a legend today." Hope so too. Kenneth Ramirez with the lowest I see it going. Oh, dude, I don't know. I mean, it depends what happens. If we finish, or if we get to the last week of February and there's no exchanges, it might go down to 0.0048 again. I don't know why, because we're supposed to get exchanges, and this is the one thing that you do not want to tease your token holders about. I could understand if it is, hey, we're trying to do something with the Veveverse, and hey, it was delayed because X, Y, and Z. All right, no problem. Hey, we want to get, let's say, comic books in the showroom by this date, and then say, it's delayed another month. But whatever, it's fine. If they say, which they have said, 2 exchanges by February, and we don't get 2 exchanges by February, oh lordy, pitchforks are coming out. Now I'll be there to scoop everything up. I'll be there to be like, all right, cool, I'm selling this, and this, and I'm gonna buy more Omi. But yeah, Omi would take a hell of a beating. Also, Lebanon decided to. All right, so this is why I don't trust banks. So I don't trust the government. This is why I don't trust the government on anything. Why? Because Lebanon for years, as most governments do, keep your money in banks. Keep your money in banks. Safest thing to do. And what are they doing right now? They froze everyone's bank accounts. Let me put like preachers. Lebanon froze all of their citizens' bank accounts and said it doesn't matter if you have $100 or $500 million in there. So, all right, you can now only withdraw about $100 for the rest of this month, and we will devalue our currency by 93% in order to get bailed out by the International Monetary Fund, the IMF. I am so surprised that the government is not in a revolution. Like, there's not blood in the street, like literal blood in the streets at every single level of government. How people are not getting assassinated because doing that to an entire country, and they're just letting it happen. Apparently, I don't understand that at all. That would not fly in America. You think there are riots? Like, you think there are like riots when, like, you know, a minority gets shot and it may or may not have been justified? You think those are riots? Yes, they are riots. A lot of property damage is done. But you lock up people's money after the government tells you, hey, this is the best thing to do is put your money in banks, put it, you know, whatever. And they say, not only are you not allowed to take your money out, but we're going to devalue the money that you have by 90-something%. America would be on fire. Russia and China would be like, we don't even want to invade anymore. They're doing a great job by themselves. So when you asked the question, I kind of forget what it was. What's the lowest I see it go? Oh, yeah. I don't know how I got on this tangent, but alas, here we are. How low do I don't know. I could picture it going down to 0.0048, maybe even 0.44 again if we don't get exchanges by February, you know, in that particular time. If we do get exchange, you know, I don't see how we go much lower if we do get exchanges, like at all. Oh my God, my eyes, this burns. Joe, after today's golden moments, oh my God, do you think the gem squeeze will be over, or do you think there is another drop bigger than golden moments? I don't think it needs to be bigger. I think it could be there more golden moments, or they could be, you know, Star Wars, they could be Lord of the Rings, could be Harry Potter, could be Jurassic Park. There could be a lot of really cool things that cause it, maybe not a gem squeeze, but it just keeps it going. Like, let's say when everyone's at a high, you know, one thing might not cause a gem squeeze, but might take a lot to break that high and cause a gem squeeze, but to keep the gem squeeze going doesn't take that much, if that makes sense. So it doesn't need to be this whole groundbreaking thing. It just could be, they could say like, oh, hey, we're doing a week of drops next week. They could just announce that, like, yeah, we're no longer going to be having any off days. It's gonna be minimum of one drop each day. Then suddenly, oh man, I need money for these new drops, you know? Halal says, I personally believe that crypto bottomed. It very well may have. Linux says, people need to learn from the French on how to protest. Yeah, French, those yellow vest riots, French people have, they can protest. A lot of people can protest. Very proud of them for that. Moving on. Flexible Mawa says, if US froze all money and devalued in it, forget riots. Every gun owner is storming every city and looting and killing all government officials at a civil war. Collapse of the US. Yeah. And this is why I say, you know, don't trust government. Do not trust them. Buy crypto. And Bitcoin, you know, Bitcoin's crazy and hella wild, and it can go from here to here in an instant. Any crypto can. But at least that has to do mostly with the overall market, which, again, decentralized. You know, government, like this is why, you know, Canadian truckers are in, you know, like, blocking up everything. Like, all right, yesterday, and here's just something that I won't even say who posted it, but this one person that I know, kind of, yesterday went to the Super Bowl. It says nobody checked their vaccination cards at the Super Bowl. Very few wore masks. The LA mayor and the celebrities that were there did not, even though masks were provided. Yet his kids at school are vaxxed, boosted, tested weekly, and masked for 2 years now. Like, rules for thee, not for me type of deal. Like, And again, I'm not saying that they work or they don't work or whatever. I'm just saying that like this is insane. That government makes us like yeah. Anyway, all right. I'm gonna get off that government thing. Kenneth Romero says, "I appreciate the rant and thoughtfulness. No problem. No problem." Doesn't says that would be a sight to see. I wonder how many years it's gonna take for the world to feel normal again. Past 5 or 6 years are straight out of a movie. I mean, really only the past 2. When we had the pandemic. Before then, it was relatively normal. I think fairly normal. I don't know. And Romero says, "What do you think are the next Disney drops?" All right, so with each Disney drop, like in the Golden Moments, it had a Walt and Mickey. So yeah, Mickey in there. You had Steamboat Willie. You had lenticular cards, which had Mickey. These ones finally are not having Mickey. Snow White, I really want to see. But me and Justin Pierce and Steph Solentano were talking about villains. Oh yeah, villains would be great. I would thoroughly enjoy. Like I think. And maybe Disney doesn't want this to happen, the conspiracy theory here, but I think the villains would do a lot better than, everyone else. Why? Because villains are heckin' awesome. Like, granted, for a time, the villains were kind of just cookie cutter, evil, whatever, but there are some that are really cool. They're really exciting. They're really good. And you just want it. Like, sometimes it's cool to, like, why does Suicide Squad, like, why do people like those movies? Like, because it's bad guys doing bad stuff, and it's awesome. It's just cool. Like I don't care. Like Captain America is one of my favorite heckin' people, and he is just part of the reason I joined the military. Just so cool, so amazing. But Deadpool, like Captain America is not going to ever be as cool as Deadpool. That's like shooting people in the head and just shoving grenades down their throats. Like Deadpool, Captain America is not going to break some guy's femur and stab another guy in the heart. Like, femur stabbed is something that Deadpool invented, and that's just cool. No, like, villains are just legit. I know it's supposed to be a family-friendly show, but just moving on. Tyler says, I don't know, the Trump presidency felt like it was out of a movie. I mean, a lot of politics in general are really, I don't like a lot of politicians, in general, but yeah, I think it wasn't really so much his presidency as it was the way that people acted, of the things he did. He does something that is not good or bad. Let's say he does one different thing, and it's neutral. Like from an outside perspective, oh, okay, he did this, and everyone on the right is like, yeah, he's the best ever, and everyone on the left's like, he's literally Hitler. And it's like the dude literally like sneezed, and y'all are just going absolutely crazy. The lunacy that went, yeah, I agree. Lunacy that went on in his presidency was insane. Ahmed Amara says, do you think Omi will one day reach 50 cents? Yeah, easily. A few years. Tyler says, very likely Omi would hit 50 cents in the next couple of years. Yeah, agreed. Lynn X says, UK, Ireland, Denmark dropped all restrictions. Hopefully this BS ends everywhere soon. I hope so as well, Lynn X. That is my goal. That is my hope. Kenneth Around says, what's your most conservative price prediction for this year for Omi? What it is right now. Like this, like around, like once it gets on exchanges, it'll never be this low again. AR says, have you played the Batman Arkham City Last Night games? I haven't. I have watched my friend play them, and I forget which one it is. They basically calls them Tank Wars, where you're in the Batmobile and it's like a tank, and you're destroying other vehicles which are also like tanks. But I haven't really played the other ones now. So that Veve had partnered with them, and I can't wait to have those in-game characters collectibles. Oh, that'd be legit. Dude, Arkham Asylum would be legit. All those layers. Oh, yeah. Tyler says that's very true. Linux says Trump was good for economy, but bad for environment. Yeah, agreed. Yeah. Oil is not good long term. You need solar, you need renewable energy for the future. Plus Miles says Trump won by name calling, Line Ted, Little Marco, Crooked Hillary, Sleepy Joe. That's good. AR says, I have a tough one for you, Randy. If war starts, would our collectibles take a huge plunge along with the whole market? I actually did a video on this saying, will World War III affect the NFT collectibles? I think everything would at first, and then they'd get better. Like if anything's going to survive, it's probably going to be the IP that's associated with Disney and all that. That's why I feel so uncomfortable holding Omi. I just feel like the worst case scenario, it stays stagnant. Yeah, I mean, if anything, it'll go down, but we get a lot. We get a lot. Alex says, war will not happen. Oh, I don't know, man. I hope not. I hope not, but well, what was says current society is just like the movie Don't Look Up. It's sad anyhow. Don't get into politics. Black hole. Agreed. Kenneth Romero's got his fingers crossed. And hoping there's no World War III. Flexible Mama says if we have World War III, Lockheed to the moon. Yeah, we could make a lot of money on these stocks that thrive on war. Oh my God, the sun. The sun is not my friend right now. All right, we got about 15 minutes here, and all right, let's take a look at other stuff. Let's see what. Oh wow. All right, moving on. Speaking of Lockheed, I'm really hoping for a Lockheed NFT. You know, he's like the Inhumans dog. No, that's Lockjaw. Lockheed is the parrot thing that it's the dragon that Kitty Pride's pet dragon. I hope we get one of those because he'd be awesome. Oh, we got a super chat coming in from Me Home saying, "Good luck to all, and let's do this." # smash that like button with the alligators. Thank you so much, Me Home. That means the world. Mirestone Rand says, "Going with spam or timing?" Might as well try spamming. See if that works. Let's Wawa says, "Jake and Lady and the Tramp, I think, are the only dog NFTs." Oh, that makes sense. It's a good point. Good point. I like that. Heather Rouse says, "Don't you think streaming takes internet power from your chances of getting drops?" Probably does. It's a sacrifice, I guess, I'm making. Steve S. is Bravegate for me. Bravegate? I don't even know what that is. How's Lockheed Martin? Yeah. David Rose's mom spamming those alligators. Thank you so much. My son says, "Ooh, brave man." Yeah. Try to be a little braver now and then. Oh, so I gotta tell y'all about a dream I had. While we have a few more minutes, not too many comments here. It was me and so my friend Nick is driving a car, crashes into a GameStop. Again, this is a dream of mine. And he's like, "Oh," and me and my friend Jen are in the backseat, and we're just like chilling, like, don't even look up. And we're like watching Snapchats, we're like showing each other Snapchats, and then, for some weird reason, we get this really, like, a hatred for Josh Peck. Like, we want to, like, murder him, so we, like, want to run him over. So, like, "Nick, you got to get back out of here, you got to go to Josh Peck, you got to run him over." And then he's like, "Okay." So he backs out of the GameStop, and the alarm doesn't go off until he backs out of the GameStop. It's like, okay, interesting, whatever. And then he's like, it's like we're in GTA 5 or any type of GTA, surrounded by cops. Like, we lose, get caught by the cops. But Jen manages to escape somehow. And me and Nick are arrested. And we're brought to, like, this mental health facility where his wife Megan is at. And they had already arrested Megan. Like, and I don't know why. Like, again, I was in the back seat. I wasn't even doing anything. But Nick and Meg escape the mental health facility place. And I was like, "Be back in 3 days to help me escape. I'll have a plan. I don't know what it is, but I'll have a plan." So, like, okay. So they say, okay. So I do all these different chores in this mental health. So, like, I sweep and I mop and, like, I cook, I guess. So I go and at the end of the 3 days, I have this plan. Like, I hear the owner of the mental health facility, who's an old guy, and he's getting visited from another old, like, disabled guy. And he's like, "There's some good things about being old and disabled, but the bad things are, like, people treat you like poop. And it's like, your kids don't love you, so you're going to have to take care of yourself." And I was like, whoa, life lessons here. And that, like, whatever. Like, I don't have kids. And then what happens is that my friends come back, and I have, and Jen is there too, and she wants, like, a buttered roll, which weirdly works into my plan because I have 9 rolls that I plan to go and, that I plan to put gunpowder in. And I take the little baggie that, like, bread comes in, and I stuff all my video games in there. I was like, okay, I'm ready to go. And then I take the rolls, and those, like, transformer things that hold, like, power lines together? I throw the rolls that are filled with gunpowder out. It explodes. Whole building explodes. And we get out of there safely. And then I woke up to pee. So anyway, that was my dream. I just wanted to tell y'all. Linux says, "Is marijuana legal in New York?" Medically it is. And yeah, that's the other thing. Weed is... I feel like weed... I don't smoke, but I feel like a lot of my friends that do are just more chill. Like there's like, yeah, it helps with sleep. It helps with sleep. Like it helps with a lot of different stuff, not medical advice. And I feel like a lot of people are in jail, especially minority men are in jail because of weed for something that is like it's legal now. Like it's I don't know. Again, when government says no, you can't do this because it's dangerous, but like the fudge it is. I think psilocybin's the next thing. I think psilocybin is going to be the next thing that could really change the world. I can't wait for that. Moving on. Pleasant Model says ultra rare alligator Loki was under $200 last time. Yeah, it's about 200 now. Steve says Bravegate is not clicking the buy now button at the drop time in an attempt to reserve the still visible buy now button for the rebound. Oh, interesting. Tyler says, my God, I wish my dreams were that vivid. Yeah, so there's this thing where apparently there's like a small percentage of people that when they close their eyes, like right now, I was about to picture like a cup, but I'm seeing the entire Jedi Council. I see everyone there. The Jedi Council. I see Anakin. I see Mace Windu with his thing, and he's like, Anakin's trying to say what is? Oh, it's a cup, speeder. I see all of that right now. I see my jacket. I see images of everything. But there's some people when they close their eyes, and you ask them to picture like a lawn, like somebody mowing the lawn, and they cannot picture, some dude mowing a lawn and oh howdy neighbor. Like they can't picture that. And that blew my heckin' mind. And some people don't dream vividly like that. Like, how do you not? My dreams are so insane, and they're awesome, and I love them, and I feel so bad for people that just don't remember that. Anyway, moving on. Flexible Model says, imagine if they replaced Army Hummers with Tesla Cybertrucks. I think they might one day. Thanks for answering my questions, Randy. Also, what items... Oh, no problem. What items do you suppose would be good for trade in case fiat depreciates catastrophically? Gold, flour, gold maybe, but really ammo. Lots and lots of ammo, like MREs, the meals ready to eat, guns and ammo. Again, gold might have some things because you can, put them in like fillings and it's malleable, conduct electricity. So there's different things that gold can be used for, and I think that's why it was always, so valuable. But, yeah, things depreciate like the dollar than normal everyday things like tools. Tools in like your dad's or your grandfather's tool shed. That's got to be really, really, hardware stores gonna be closed at that time, or maybe some people hold up in hardware stores. I don't know, but yeah, food definitely. Medicine. Oh God, like vitamins, medicine. Oh yeah, people with asthma are just gonna die because there's gonna be no more way to get not insulin. Although insulin also, people that are diabetic are gonna die because there's no more way to get inhalers like the nebulizers. And this is like if all society breaks down, which I do not expect it to. Have you ever seen those TikToks of like Gen Z trying to go into like World War III? It's like, I'm feeling really attacked right now. Oh no, Putin daddy, no. Like, oh my God, you think I'm scared? Like, it's insane. Gen Z would probably not survive. Any sick people would probably not survive because again, medicine's gone. I'm not gonna lie. If I had to like really be poor again, I'm not gonna make it, fam. I'm too comfortable. I like my bed. I like my internet. I like my Netflix. Maybe I'd go back to the military, maybe, but I'd have to cut my hair. But yeah, cooking stuff would be cool too. Plus, when Mom says 8 minutes. Catherine Romero says sick visions. Oh, well, thank you. Mom says, when did you start having these force visions? They're not force visions. They're just, I don't know. Like are you talking about my dreams, or are you talking about what I can see? Like, I don't know. I could picture everything. Like, ask me anything. I know I can't see football. I could see yesterday's football field. I see all my friends' house yesterday. Everyone, their faces are clear as heckin' day. And yeah, some people just can't. Linux is dangerous. Cigarettes and alcohol are more dangerous, but they refuse to say that there are drugs which helps because it's better for them to produce medicine. It's true. Smile says take some shrooms to help with that help with the dreams. I don't really need the shrooms to hallucinate. Anthony R says, when exchanges getting impatient, I don't know why. Oh, no, I understand. I've been waiting for exchanges since last May. So trust me, I understand the frustration and the impatience, but they said 2 by February. Let's see. It says America was sold to the Corp in 188, hence the gold tassel around the flag. Sold to the core? I don't know what that means. Linda X says, "Did you say Putin daddy?" So there's this guy on TikTok that he says, like, imagine Gen Z in World War III, and yeah, like they, yeah, just imagine Gen Z. Go on TikTok and that's what you search. He's like this Asian dude. He's like one of the funniest. Like I had me rolling. It's hysterical. Plus Mawa says, "How are we gonna go to war when like 60% of our population is overweight and 35% is obese?" Good point. It's a good point. Pretty overweight now. I am. Justin says, "This alphabet was made to make us weak." Gino Tedeschi says, "I'm joining the military." Nice. I can let you know, as a former member of the armed services, that we, I don't regret it. It's one of the best jobs I ever had. Not because it paid well or it was comfortable. My body's pretty broken, but I made a lot of really good friends. And yeah, moving on. Justin Pierce says, here we go, let's get that bread. Does Randy pictures a giant penguin dropping a deuce on all of New York? So I had a dream one day that I was in the military, and breakfast cereal mascots were attacking my base. And this was like the weirdest, it was a nightmare. It wasn't a nightmare because Tony the Tiger and the frog from the Smacks things and the, not the Easter Bunny, the Trix Rabbit, not because they were attacking the base and because everything was getting destroyed. I woke up screaming because there was no chocolate milk. I was like, no! Like, because there's no chocolate milk. It was the weirdest heckin' dream, and I still remember it, and I don't know why. So yeah. I haven't pictured a penguin dropping a deuce on all of New York, though. You should consult Yoda about those visions. Fear leads to suffer. Agreed. Jinjin says, "G'day from Australia. 6 a.m. drop here. Better than the usual 2 a.m. It is. Flexible Miles says, Putin daddy or she daddy? Proud Putin daddy. Joel Burpit says, from England, sitting on 12.5 million OMI. Why have no new exchanges listed yet? It's because they haven't yet. They wanted to wait until the immutable was done, which it is, and I don't know why they're waiting. Why do you think I'll be able? Do you think I'll be able to switch my R2D2 for a newish Aston Martin someday? I love the show. Thanks, Joel. Oh, thank you, Joel. I don't know. Right, I'm gonna get X out of everything real quick. Probably not an Aston Martin. Aston Martins are very expensive. Maybe a used one. Like I remember. Oh my god. I remember a ad for an Aston Martin. A minute 37, and the ad for the Aston Martin was a picture of a beautiful, like 30-year-old woman. Like she wasn't like she was a woman. She was so she wasn't she wasn't old, but she wasn't like 20, and she was just like in lingerie, and the ad was just 9 words, and the 9 words were, "You're not the first, but do you really care?" And it was like how to, about leasing, a car, about leasing an Aston Martin. So you're not the first, but do you really care? And I was like, oh, that is beautiful. Like that was hysterical. All right, so how you get to this blind box is you open up, you go to Disney Golden Moments, and it'll be there somewhere. 30 seconds left. Over the rainbow. Oh god, where was I? I've seen since last April. Hardly had any moments of impatience until the last 2 weeks. I think most people are just ready for exchanges. I think so too. You think I think he wants me to put the hurt on him. You think he wants me to put the hurt on him? I think he wants me to put the hurt on him. Do you think he wants me to put the hurt on him? I think he does. Sorry, it's a regular show. 7. Let's go. Let's get that red dashing car. 3. Let's get it. 2. 1. Oh, I was so close, so close, so fucking close. But you know what? I'm gonna wait a heckin' minute. Wait a heckin' minute. Time to secure an order reservation, and it hasn't given me a thing yet. Oh, all editions have been allocated to other users, but that was long. It took them a long time. Also, I am not dealing with the sun anymore. I am not. Okay. 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 Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Oh god. My body. My pants are falling like Shrek. I'm looking down. Pants are going. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is much better. Anyone remember that skit from the Amanda Show where someone wants to rent a movie and it's not them, like they want to rent, let's say, like James Bond. James Bond? We thought you meant James Bond. No, I wanted James Bond. It's like, but this movie is better, much better, and it's just the family acting out, the movies that they were trying. It was probably one of the most ridiculous, not funny things, but we were children and we laughed because we did. I'm gonna keep going for these. All right. Where was I? I think most people are just ready for exchanges. Agreed. Linux is Randy's Lucy himself. Dinner Desi says, "Ha, yeah, I can't wait. Going to the Navy. Ah, a buddy of mine that I'm working out with, he just got out of the Navy like a month ago. I don't care how many times I have to do this. Oh god, hiccups. I'm gonna get one. I also did it bad before. I had some leftover garlic sauce from the Domino's I had the other day, and I got Taco Bell, and I dunked the Taco Bell in the garlic sauce. First off, amazing combination, let me tell you. Second off, I'm probably gonna have heartburn like a mother flapper. Had some last night, and I didn't even have any garlic sauce. All right, so moving on. Just Beers says, where does the button show again? In the drop date box that said Valentine's Day, or oh yeah, no, it's well, it's too late now. Hold on to R2, lean to. Don't get Aston Martin, get a Lexus. Better just get a Tesla. Teslas are the best, boy. Teslas are the best, boy. Okay. CF says, price prediction for Donald Duck. The Donald Daisy Duck? I don't know. 2,500. And for the Lady and the Tramp, 2,100. That's what I'll say. Isidra says, I want a drop. Is that so hard to ask? I mean, I want one too. I got one this year, though. Carlos says, good luck. 180 got an L. Carlos got a sold out. Randy Rand got one. Yo, Randy Rand got one. Hey, yo. Good for you, mate. All right. So, see, if I go to click now, the buy now, it takes like 4 seconds for it to redo. So I don't know if I should wait until it reaches 304. Because if it does, then I might get it. But if it doesn't, like if I click on buy now at 3 minutes and 58 seconds, I won't get it because it takes so long. Like right now, it's attempting to secure an order reservation, and it's been doing that for like 8 seconds. So if I do not, you mother flapper. Well, it's been going for like 10 seconds. Maybe I'm getting one. Maybe I'm getting one. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to try at 308. Well, if I get it, I'm not going to try at 308 because, I don't want to be greedy. But, all right. So now, let me just try one more time. Nope, unable. Okay. So I will try again in a couple minutes. All right, moving on here. Sold out. So glad Randy Rand got one. Anthony R said securing, then sold out. Yep. Anthony R says WTF. Yo, Randy Rand got Donald and Daisy 45.92. Yo, my man Randy Rand. Well, says, when market goes back after this gem squeeze, do you think selling Mickey's hat and buying other golden moments plus dancing Mickey? All right, so goes back after this gem squeeze. Think selling Mickey. Oh, you mean like when they rise again? Would I sell Mickey's hat and other gold moments plus dancing? No, those are the only ones that I would keep because they're. Again, if you know, you've had those. If you had those since they got out, you've had them for a couple of months. You haven't had them for a lot of people. You know, this is years. Just says 0 likes now. It's weird. How says I'll DoorDash you some Pepto Bismol. Thanks. It's I just lost. Damn. Justin Pierce got one. Wait, Justin. Does it say reserving order? Justin, if it says reserving order, somebody's got to tell him you didn't get one. If they took your gems, then sure, but oh, a buddy of mine, not me, got Lady and the Tramp 24/11. He got the rebound. Oh my lordy. Oh my lordy. Oh my goodness. That's insane. Yeah, wait, Justin, let me know. Says, I'm still doing it, let you know after. Oh my god, Justin got one. That's insane. Sketch Labs isn't too slow these days. Flex Model says, nope, nothing. Now I gotta wait 2 weeks for price to bottom. Well, Ratfink, that's insane. Linux at Justin Pierce, give me your logins. I'll check it for you. Dana Lang, of course I did not. But I still am going to try for the 308. I'm going to try for that rebound. Buddy mine got, oh my god, I can't believe he got that rebound. That's insane. Go on Facebook and complain. No. Okay. All right. Oh my god, the memes yesterday were hysterical. The memes yesterday were absolutely bananas, and I loved it. I was trying to... Oh my god. My friend Stacy, who is a part of the LGBTQA plus community, says, heck these men who's trying to scissor fight for Valentine's Day. I love her so much. I just read this on stream for a laugh. Just read this on stream. Haha. Oh my god. And her friend just like, let me know, because I guess her friend, oh man. Moving on. David Rose's mom says, I got the ducks on the roll. David Rose's mom got, all right, so David Rose's mom got it, Ratfink got it, and Randy Rand got it. I am so jealous of you guys. All right. I'm going to, as soon as this says 308, it's going down. It's going down. I will hit that buy now button so heckin' fast. I can't wait. I can almost taste it. Anyone see Shaq yesterday? I don't even know if it was at the game. I literally moved my eye like the second it went to 308. I don't care. I'm gonna try 312. Try 312. I ain't gonna. Yep. Gonna try 312. Okay, getting everything out of here. Someone was asking me if I had LSD last night. I was like, nah, I just have crazy dreams. Oh, apparently I got 2 new followers on TikTok. Not that I really know or care about the TikTok. All right, moving on. Linux says, bless you. Thank you. Justin says, I'm still... Oh, are you still spam? You already got one. Flexible Mawile got a rebound? Get the fudge out of here. Oh my god. I'm glad so many people on here are getting the rebounds and they're getting the stuff. Y'all are killing it, bro. Y'all killing it. Y'all getting this bread. Getting this naan. Getting this yeast. Getting this matzah if you're Jewish. I think matzah is basically bread with no yeast, right? Like, I mean, the only real learnings I ever got about religion were from Rugrats. And in the Hanukkah special, they were talking about getting bread for their long journey. And then Tommy goes to Chucky. He's like, you didn't forget to put the yeast in the dough, did you? And he's like, well, look on the bright side. We just invented matzah. I was like, oh, all right. Weird how you have to put a yeast is like it's like a fungus, right? Weird how they have to put that in something in order to make it grow. Like, it's like milk. Hey, like cheese. Hey, let's wait for this milk. Like let's do some crazy stuff with this milk and try to make cheese out of it. And like even like other types of cheese, let's wait for this cheese to go bad and then do other something with it and then eat that. Like how on earth? How on earth? Nintendo Switch Sports. Haven't seen it. I don't remember that that video game that they tried to pawn off on. It was like Trivial Pursuit, but you had to put in a DVD, and it's like, oh, in this scene, what happens? And it was called Scene It, SCENE. I didn't play that game, but I didn't play that game, but I wanted to, because I would have done really well at Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter, because that's just what I did. Okay, moving on here. Can't believe Flaxmore got it. It says Daisy Donald, not what I was hoping for, but I'll take it. Rapfing says Dashy bless. Rapfing says, thank you for the representation with matzah. As well as praise Dashy. Dashy is the second coming. It says naan is my favorite bread. Oh yeah, David Rose's mom says seen it. Yeah. All right, so Dashy is being blessed. No, why is the... Okay, here we go. Everyone, you know how in Aristocats, they have the song, everybody wants to be a cat. Well, everybody loves Dashy, apparently. Everybody wants to love Dashy. Oh, yeah, it doesn't work. Wants to be a god dog, wants to praise Dashy. It doesn't work. All right. I'm going to try. I'm at 311 right here. We're at 311. I don't know how many seconds, but I'm going to get this rebound. Mr. Krabs, I will not let you down. SpongeBob, could you let me down? I let you down, you perfectly delicious Krabby Patty. All right, I'm going to try for 316. Austin 316. Justin Pierce is still spamming. Linux says, Randy, a TikToker? I have one. I don't really use it. Linux says, I've missed your secret dancing skills. Have I don't, well, I mean, I guess I do have those skills, but not in a while, not for a while. I'm just going to keep on. Like, I remember it's like when you're trying to break the targets or board the platforms in the original Super Smash Brothers, and then you fail, and then you see this big voice go, failure. And it's like, okay, I knew I failed, but this mother flapper is just drilling it into my brain that I am a failure. Which, like, you know, fair point. But that's what I feel like is happening every single time I go for these drops. Like, I wish they would do that. Sometimes I like to be kicked while I'm down. Maybe it's a kink. I don't know. But, like, every time I fail a drop, I would like a big voice from Super Smash Brothers to come out and say, failure. That is just what I like. I like to really revel in my idiocy, take pictures. Like, I feel like every time I miss a drop, we are missing a prime Christmas card opportunity. But, alas, all of these ideas that are being spouted from my brain and into your brains, praise and praise and praise through your radio waves and plays, and it stays stuck in your head for days and days. I'm sorry, every now and then I say a word and it reminds me of another word, and I go to that one and it just happens. All right, moving on. First one is Duck. 12,908. Very good. Very, very good. Dashy in a style of Golden Moment. Oh, that'd be great. Glowstick got one. Hey, yo. Luffy says Mickey's hat is first appearance, first edition. I am not 100% sure. That might be going to a first edition, honestly. Flex Mawa says worst kind of failure is when a guy in a deep voice guy has to say it. Yeah. Justin Pierce says nice glow. Glow? Like on my face? On my face? I don't know what you mean. It's 3:14. I'm still trying this. I'm still trying to do the thing. Like, it's not working, but you know, like I got the spirit. Like Mama says, Super Bowl halftime show yesterday was one of the best. Oh yeah, I was literally when he started. Eminem started rapping. Not Sing for the Moment. Oh God, One Shot. Lose Yourself. That was the name of the song. I was like, lose yourself, and like it was. I'm pretty sure my friend's daughter was taking like a TikTok of me doing that, and I'm pretty sure I might be in. Like, why do I have 2 new TikTok followers? Probably because I am on this child's TikTok and making a fool of myself. But you know what? I do not care. Me and all the other dads, not that I'm a dad, I hope not, we're all up and just absolutely going ape crap crazy. All right, we're at 3:15. I am invoking, I'm not sure if that's the right word, the spirit of Stone Cold Steve Austin, so I could get this at 3:16. I'm hoping the lords of the universe make my timing oh so good. Like, I remember one time at the end of gym class, randomly, we were all sitting there waiting for the bell to ring, and I was counting down from like 20, 19, and eventually it happened. One, and everyone's like, oh, and I was like, oh, and like, whoa. So yeah, I hope that and never again has anything timed so perfectly. Maybe except for my dream last night, where in my dream, like I said, the dream finished before. Nope, I missed it. Like, never before has a dream had the chance to finish before my bladder wakes me up. Most of the other times, it is not. It is not finishing. So, all right, I officially give up. 3:16. It's done. Moving on here. Linux says, I remember paying $180 for Homer and Bart and thought I was overpaying. Lol. Early Adopter says, I'm so pissed with bots. Same. How can I compete with bots? Like, maybe we should delay any future drops. Yeah, that is not happening, Early Adopter. Mao says, Randy is a wacky, goofy, fun uncle. Lynn X says, he said, I hope not. Yeah, I don't. Honestly, my biggest fear is somebody coming to me with a kid, like this like 10-year-old brown child, and be like, yeah, he's yours. And I'm like, you know, that is my biggest fear. Early Adopter paid $5.80 for a Homer Bart. Nice. Evan Martin says, your screen keeps going black. Really? It's weird. So Pierce, how do you know about the 4-minute rule? Is that a confirmed thing? I mean, kind of. I mean, nobody gets a drop at 11:02 or like 12, 50. Like, it's always 04, 08, and sometimes 12. Joanne Greedy says, nada, but ready for the market. Is there a 320? I don't know. Early Dodge says, would you ever sell Veve for ETH once it's on OpenSea? A couple of things, maybe. If I paid a certain amount for them and somebody wants to pay me this amount, sure, why not? That would be fun. But I don't think I would do that for. Oh yeah, my buddy. I don't think I would do that for like a loss, or I would sell, especially if I need to go and pay taxes. And I would much rather sell some of my NFTs to pay for taxes than I would for OMI. But that's just my thing. Which golden moments do you own? I don't own any. Oh, okay. All right, next Monday I have an important meeting. Okay. President's Day. Yes, I got an important meeting next Monday. Oh, all right. So somebody got an 8-minute rebound. Good for them. I am jelly of these peeps. And again, if we are able to go now, we should have about 12 minutes left. I'm going to see how many of these are delivered. Let's take a look. See. We go to the golden moments, and we see only about 2,000 are delivered of Lady and the Tramp, and about 3,000 are delivered for Donald and Daisy Duck. I don't think they're going to open the market in 10 minutes, but who knows? They might. Hold on. How come you don't own any of the golden moments? I had a few. I don't know. I just didn't really like them. Like Elsa, I'll probably get back. Like the gold, I don't know. I know they're super valuable. I know they're going to be amazing, crazy. I just didn't really like them. I just didn't, like, I don't know. They're not animated, which again, they're amazing. They're cool, and I know they're going to be like the most valuable things on this app. But I was like, I wanted to get other stuff. So I got that. All right, Dow says, what do you think the floor price would be for the golden moment drop today? 2,100, I think. Linux says, and they're valuable. They're hella valuable. Jenny Eyes, did Ryan catch one? I did not. Halal says, got my first rebound, rare, 6,099. Congrats to you, Halal, for that. I don't have to go to the gym until like 5, so I can wait until the market opens, and then we can try to go for them together. Ooh. Oh, all right. Nintendo Switch Sports. I can dig it. I can totally dig it. Can you dig it? Can you dig it, sucker? I'm sorry. I just love the what is that called? Booker T. Booker T's entrance music was so good. It was insane. Oh man. Yo, Dan Lee got one. Yo, Dan Lee got a Donald Duck 1726. Dude, good for him. Good for him. And man, those guys are great. Good for them, mate. Yeah, obviously all my button says sold out now, but 3100. I'm ready. I'm ready for this to go. Ready for this to be on. Oh my god, I know I need Legends Arceus. Oh. Where am I? Samuel Niaz Bakshi says nothing off 2 phones. Rip. Asmawa says I think there's going to be golden moment inflation if there's too many of them. I do not think so. I do not think so at all. Dolan Duck says any 20-minute rebounds. I didn't even try. Myrestone Ryan says get in for sniping. Noobs won't know what they have. That's a good point. Ratfing says let's do this market. Let's go to spread. Shamarkalade says got a common on the 4-minute rebound. Nice. Ratfing says what do you think the floor price is on these when the marketplace opens? I think they'll be very high. I think they'll be like 3,000 for these when maybe even higher when they first start out, and then they'll drop. Jamar says, which piece do you like better from today's drop? The Donald. Well, I like the Lady and the Tramp one more, but the Donald and Daisy Duck are going to be worth a lot more in the future. Not used is nothing today. Early Dobbs says, do you own a recur pass for Hello Kitty? No. December Bitcoin says, I used to get at least one a month. Now I haven't gotten anything for 2 months. Good luck to everyone, though. I was blessed. I landed something in the first golden moment drop through the errors. Nice. Sam Babcock got already. A lot of people are getting him today. I'm very, very happy about that. As usually, not a lot of people do get them, but a lot of people are today. I'm very happy. All my subscribers have blessed and Dashy. You're welcome. Dashy says you're welcome. Jamar says impossible to snipe unless you have a bot. Tried it on the Black Panther and it was nearly impossible. No, you can. I've done it. Oh man, he got the Daisy and Donald Duck, my buddy. 12,908. Dude, I'm so jelly. Congrats, brother. Heckin' jelly. Good for him. He's a cool dude. He deserves it. Okay, moving on. Brandy Bay, nothing for us. Damn. Plus, Mawa says, I think I'll sell if market is high, then I'll rebuy in a week. You can even do it today. Like sell as soon as it opens and then buy as it dips. Early adopter says, how do you feel about U.S. postal stamps collections? I think the first one is really, really good. Again, I have the ones of the Chinese, like the rat, the ox, and the tiger. And I got those not because I thought like, yo, these are going to be worth so much money. I got them just because I like them. I like the Chinese Zodiac. I think the Christmas stamps are okay. Like I honestly don't really like stamps. Like I'm not a stamp collector, but that is like one of the oldest hobbies. And that first one, that Day of the Dead one, that's going to be worth a lot, in my opinion. Yeah, I think they'll have a lot of future value. Rapfing says if it was the kissing scene with the tramp, they had the chance at being more, but as is the ducks are more valuable. Yeah, I know. If they were to have the not ravioli, the slurping of the noodle, I'll say that does not sound right. The slurping of the spaghetti piece. Yes. Randy Rand owes it all to his 1 ms ping speed. Congrats. That's a very, very good ping speed. Doesn't says I think it got overloaded before the button appeared. Interesting. So Mawa says my strategy is buy golden moments and thirst trap NFTs. All right. That's a good strategy. Like common Dragon Girls and DC Cover Girls. Yeah. That last set of the DC Cover Girls, like they didn't need to go that hard. Like they did not like it was like Dexter's Lab's mom from the 90s. It was like Rogue from the 90s cartoon, like the X-Men the animated series. Like they did not have to go that hard on some of those curves, but they did. It's like Pixar mom. It's like, damn, They went pretty heckin' hard. Yes. Okay. I have an important meeting next week, and somebody. Okay. Current agenda, text in bold red. Were added since the first draft. Copy that. Will do. Cheers. I won't even read cheers. Okay. Moving on here. A little button appeared. Crypto Corey says, got Lady in the Tramp. Number 513 on the 4-minute rebound. Yo! Congrats. That's amazing. That's incredible. Mara Stone says, nice. Does this Batgirl has a hole in her belt like Superman's thighs? Interesting. I did not know that as well. I did not know that either. I still have 798 followers on Veve. I would like 2 more if anyone wants to follow ChaviCat5 on the Veve app. The marketplace is closed, so there's no way to really find me. Moving on, y'all. Flex Mawas is definitely thirst traps, and golden moments are what people will want to rent. Rent, yeah, that's true. They might want to rent those. Ugh, my body. I'm just gonna do a little stretch. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to do some deadlifts today, so I'm just gonna Hi-ya. Can I get a hi-ya? Sorry. All right, we have 92 people here, and I'm doing the hi-ya thing. I'm gonna go to comments from the YouTube studio on other videos I haven't gotten back to yet. And it's Ultra Motwell says, ultra rare alligator Loki at 200. I want more. And we got Johnny Cash saying, love Lord of the Rings, can't wait for the new show. Took them long enough. Oh, it's OHP Day. What is OHP? I don't know what that means. Yeah, I know, right? Been in production for 2 years. Yes, you heard that correctly. I did not. The Lord of the Rings show has been in production for 2 years. They spent $500 million without really ever filming one thing, which is absolutely bananas. I can't wait for the set pieces. Can't wait for anything else. Marina Karthik says, what's your Veve account to follow? It's ChavyCat5, ChavyCat, numeral 5. Flexible Mama says, oh yeah. Veve Zombie says, I got Lady in the Tramp 666. That blew my mind. Dude, that's incredible. Veve Zombie, that's amazing. Nomad with NFTs says, got 8 using bots, but then he says, JK. Veve Zombie says, worth? I don't know. Thousands. Couple thousand. Probably a couple thousand. Oh, so today's is overhead and shoulders, but if you want deads, we can do deads. I just remember we started with back last week, maybe? Did we? Oh no, we didn't. All right. I thought we started with back last week, but I derped. Overhead, shoulders is cool. Okay, moving on. My body. Ray Grenade says, why is this one more valuable than Bart? Because it has 2 characters too. Because Bart is not real Disney. Homer and Bart was Fox, and it was great, and it was an amazing phenomenon in the 80s and 90s. Some states would not play it. It was like the Married with Children and Archie Bunker all in the family of its time. States would not play it. It was animated. It was seen as gross. There was like these white Karens before they were Karens. They were just like, oh no, my children should not be watching this. Then don't let your children watch this. Like But at the same time, they're not doing anything wrong. Like, it's a show. It's funny. Like, and they're pretty mild nowadays. It's great. But that being said, they're still not Disney. They're Fox, and yes, they were acquired by Disney, and they are considered golden moment. But these have a lot more history. Donald and Daisy Duck and Lady and the Tramp just have a lot more history than Homer. Moving on. Well, they have a lot. They were around a lot longer, but yeah, the Homer's got a lot more. Homer and Bart have a lot more actual history that you can go into. Rudy Jesus Chavez, love you, man. Can't wait to meet you. Well, thanks, fam. Rat thinks his wedding comic opinion. I don't know. I'd have to say go to Comics and Crypto or Sleeping Comics for that. It's cool. The marriage of Sue Storm and Mr. Fantastic is I mean, it was ubiquitous. It was well known enough to be in the first movie. Not that that movie was any good, but it was. Christopher Gwynn says, "Do you think later we can rent an NFT and then re-rent it out to someone else, kind of like rent arbitraging? You mean like saying, oh, hey, I'm renting it out from this person for $10 for 5 hours, but I can turn around and rent it out, $5 per hour, and I could make double my money." Yeah, you might be able to do that. It's a gamble, but you totally can if you wanted to. Mm-hmm. I think I don't see. I mean, some people are going to try to do that and they'll fail and be like, "Oh, this is stupid." Like, but that's how you learn. That's how you do those things. Now, with all that being said, it is 3:30, and I believe that we might be able to go and get into this. All Gucci man. When I say get into this, I mean into the marketplace. We are not, but I can go into the Disney Gola Moments, take a look at Lady and the Tramp, and see that about 3,000 of them have been delivered. Donald and Daisy Duck, about 5,000-ish have been delivered. So very excited for that. Yo, Rip Curls. Rip Curls got one. Epic Rip Curls. You get that bread. He got a Donald and Daisy Duck. I'm so happy for all of my children. Clap, children. Clap if you believe. Oh my God. Oh, my back. It hurts. Lori Brenner's got no luck today. Sorry, Lori. Chandler Bosser says, "Hope your day is going well, Randy. Got a 1990 Donald off the drop. Nice. Very nice. How much?" Crypto Corey says, "Do you think Pokemon will be released before MTL or collectible to Omi?" I don't know. I don't think so. Mr. Pags is like sure. He's like, yeah, absolutely. It's happening. I don't know how he knows. I think he's just like, he's sure that he's sure that it's going to happen. And I believe that he's sure that I believe that he believes it. I just don't think so, but who knows? Been wrong before. Randy Rans, Randy, I want to load up on a bunch of commons of a comic, which you suggest. Comics are not really my strong suit. Journey into Mystery Common is really good. The Marvel Comics, those commons, the Marvel Comics #1, those were at like 6 something at one point. They're down like 400 now. I mean, look at the Grail. Fantastic Four #1, Fantastic Four #5. Those are really good. It's really interesting. Yeah, just take a look at the Grails. Not You says, "I see no use for renting right now. Once, if these NFTs get some utility, it will happen, but not before." Yeah, in the VV-verse. Ballin says, "Hey, Randy, got to rebound Donald and Daisy." Yo, my man. Get it, brother. Yuri DeVilla says, "Place your bets for Donald floor. Price, guys?" Yeah, 2,500. Crypto Corey, everyone says February 27th. It's Pokemon Day, but I don't think they should, because if they do decide to do something on Pokemon Day, then from then on, every single holiday, we get something from Star Wars May 4th. We get something from this, like Mario on March 10th. Like, they're just going to assume that we get it on that day. So I'd actually rather them not do that. I'm doing a different day. Rose says, "No drop today, Randy. This is going to be an expensive day." Yep. Same. Rapping says 2,700 for the Ducks floor price, and down 2,100 later tonight. Oh yeah, no. What it starts at is going to be over 3K, maybe 4K. What it's going to end at, yeah. Maybe it might end at 2,200, give or take. Oh God, my body. Oh God. Oh. Okay. I don't care. Anyone ever know anyone that's on Ko-fi? Really weird site. All right, so let's check. It's been about 4 minutes. Let's see if BV Marketplace is open right now, because it's been so long. Nope, be back soon. All right. So every couple of minutes, I'm going to check. Lady and the Tramp have about 4,300 left to be delivered. Daisy and Donald have about 7,400 left to be delivered. Oh, wow. Big Lebowski got an 8-minute rebound. Nice. Nice, mate. Corgoto says, "Agreed. Wait till adoption." Flexible Mawal says, "Uh-oh. Got a pending order, but I don't think I lost gems. Didn't notice before." Interesting, Flexible Mawal. Interesting. In other news, My right elbow has been hurting. I've been sleeping on it kind of weird. Liza Samuel says, this is Sam here using my wife's phone. I'm still getting the buy now option. Should I still try or will it be a waste? It'll probably be a waste, but I'd try. If you got it, YOLO. YOLO. It's weird how my drawers in my kitchen, which I never open, have marble in them. So there's like, not used to smash that like button if you can, guys. That is a good point. That is a good point. I'm going to go over to the YouTube. And I'm going to go to the Golden Moments thing. And I'm going to ask everyone to smash that like button. That'd be great. That'd be great. It'd be super fantastic. My boy's like, right elbow pain noted. I think it's from sleep. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Okay. We have a... Gino Tedeschi saying, I shipped to boot camp in Great Lakes on March 21st. Going to EOD and... Oh, damn! You're going to make so much money on the outside. You're also going to have some fun times on the inside. Some stressful times as well, but also some fun times. Now, March 21st, that's the spring equinox. You're going to be able to go and... Boot camp will suck. You know, whether you're Army, Marines, Air Force, and have basic training, it just sucks for like 8 weeks. It's not like necessarily hard. It's just... you have to do stuff while being very uncomfortable, and they make you. It's like, yeah, it just sucks. After that, get into like tech school, get a little more freedom. It's a little better. It's got to buckle down, and then once you get to your duty station, it's hard again for a little while. But you get better at your job as you go along, and then it gets fun. Then it's like once you get good at your job and you're just a normal person again, then it gets good. Moving on. Razboy says, thinking of buying Superman. Is it a good time to buy it? I mean, it was at like 8K at one point, so yeah, it's not a bad time to buy. Joshua Trans says, my friend hit 3 out of 9 phones. Damn. Omi Broby says, oh god, the market's open. The market's open. I know I just got a call from somebody, and right now, I don't know. Oh yes, it was from a buddy of mine. I just said the market's open. Thank you. Gracias, senor. Down Daisy Duck. Let's try. Oh damn! If I can get this for 17 hundo, which I'm definitely not getting, no way. There's no way. So there was one for 15 hundo. Those people are, I don't want to say chumps. Wow, you could have got a 901 for 2400, but if these are right now at about 2K, let's take a look at the low to high. Ew. There is nothing. There's 239. That is the lowest. All right, going back to the collectibles over here. Let's try Lady and the Tramp. Lady and the Tramp. Okay, 2K. Get one for 2K, and the floor is 2600, so it is... That 2K is no longer available. Let's see if we can go low to high over here. 146 is the lowest. I wonder what the highest is. All right, we are going to do... Okay, Donald and Daisy Duck. 13,000 something. Low to high. 98. Number 98 is listed for $30,000. Obviously, nobody's doing that. Lady and the Tramp sitting at 2,500. And 146 is at 10K. All right, let's take a look at going to the store, see how many of these were delivered. Lady and the Tramp. All right, 3,800 left to be delivered. And Donald Duck has 6,700 left to be delivered. So obviously, Lady and the Tramp only have 92 of them on here. Getting one for 1,900 would be okay. I'll take them if it's under 2K. But nothing. And Donald Duck at 2K, number 7,734. Obviously, it was unable to be gotten. But let's see. I doubt that number 98 was scooped up. Yeah, that's still at 30K. And the Lady and the Tramp one, let's see what we have over here. If the lowest one is 195, 50K, nobody's getting that. Let's see some others. Let's see, a Jaunty Jig is down to 665. It was down to 500 something, so it actually went up a little bit. Captain America Ultra Rare is at 830. Oh, the Mickey Mouse, common, 598. The lenticular cards. Ultra Rare DeLorean's 868. Ghost Spidey, Gwen Stacy is at 109. Ooh, Year of the Tiger. Common. 30 doll hairs. Nice. Let's see what Homer and Bart are going for. They're going for 2K. No way do these go less for Homer and Bart, in my opinion. Uncommon Storm 61. All right, let's go back. Let's go back and see. Is that Orange Bag Lady? Someone named Kate Bush, Jenny Toad. I feel like I've seen Jenny Toad on here before. I will, if I can get a Daisy and Donald under 2K, I'm gonna get it. But I don't see any of these being that little. Let's try Lady and the Tramp. Yeah, and Lady and the Tramp is getting a lot higher because there's only 92 of those versus Donald and Daisy Duck at 160. Or Lady and the Tramp are at 113 now. But Donald and Daisy are definitely... Oh, and this guy is definitely a bot. Psycho. S-A-I-K-O. Why? Why is he a psycho? Oh, no, it's Sakiro. S-A-A-K-H-I-R-O. Because the dude has, like, yeah. I'm pretty sure these guys, pretty sure they're all bots. Let's see. The market's open. These are cheap. For Duck, yeah, Charles, I thought you said my name. I was like, wait, I should comment. This says, somebody put up for 280. Rip for Daisy. Someone just sold Donald Duck for 280. Don't buy yet. Let the mint finish so people can lowball each other. Diamond Hands till Metaverse. Lady and Tramp is not far away from Donald and Daisy. Should I swap my Daisy and Donald? No. I would. I feel like Donald and Daisy will outperform definitely in the future. That's just my opinion. Could be wrong. Who knows? Common Batgirl, $62. Nice. All right, Lady and Tramp at 2K. These guys at 18. Again, if I can get these below 2K, I'm gonna do it, but most likely these are not. Okay, so number 98 for the sub 100s are still there. Oh, number 99 for Lady and the Tramp is 49,000. Like I was gonna pay that. Pluto, the ultra rare lenticular card, is 935. All right, at least that's up a little bit. What about Shark Bite? My girlfriend has every single thing in season 2 of Mermicornos except for Shark Bite. I might get that for her at some point. She deserves it. All right, moving on. Justin says you should have screenshot that. What price difference included? I've noticed my E2 profile is up to 58,000. Last 3 weeks from 22,000. Normally I assume it's a pump. Last few days I don't think it might be genuine stable growth. I mean, it might be. It's a lot though. Have it double. Let me check mine. I haven't checked my E2 thing in like a day. I remember I used to check it like every hour, waiting for countries to open. And now it's like, yeah, I'll check it once a day just so I can, collect my ether, collect my essence. Yeah, just generated some essence. Very nice. I went up a couple $1,000s. I didn't go up that much. Got $6,400 in there though. A lot of people be using my referral code. I go to the resources, claim all my jewels. All right, not bad. Not too shabby. Profile. Oh, yes, by all means. Transform this ether into essence. And on this bit Forex, let's take a look. All right, 0.00622. Not bad. All right, I just want to make sure we're burning a lot of OMI. Nope. I saw a number 534 Lady and the Tramp for 2,200, which are, yeah, that would have been probably pretty good. But again, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to do the Donald and Daisy Duck. $13,300. Not bad. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. Is it 1,900? And do I get a cheap one? 3-digit one for like 3K? Maybe I'd get that, but I'm not even seeing it. Yeah, I'm not even seeing it. I'm not gonna do that. I don't even see a number 3, like a 3-digit one, which is insane. So if we go to the store, we'll see how many are left to be delivered. All right, 3,600 of Lady and the Tramp, 6,300 of the Daisy and Donald. Interesting. All right, moving on again. Just says probably a record-breaking amount of people on the app. Also a good point. Immersive in Nature says, did you hear about Akomi accidentally freezing 98 billion Omi for 1,000 years? So it's basically counted as a burn. Yes, I have. It means the circulating supply is about 312. Yes, the total circulating supply ever can only ever be 312 billion. Which yeah, like I said, makes a lot of sense. So yeah, let's do the math on that. If we take 312,000 million billion and times by 0.25, that is only a $78 billion market cap. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Systems Music said, did you land the drop, Randy? Of course not. I never land the drop. But does not mean I will ever give up. Never give up. Trust your instincts. Oh, Donald and Daisy Duck do be rising, though. They do be rising. They're at 2,300 now. I think the ones that are below 2K might be gone. Who knows? We still have a couple thousand left to be delivered, so I'm not too worried yet. Lady and the Tramp are about 2,200, and yeah, that 534 is long gone. Long gone. Okay. In the meantime, I'm going to go to my profile, and I'm going to look at some other stuff here, like Batman Black and White. I'm going to see what a Todd's going for, because Todd was literally under 9K the other day, which blew my mind. It's still under 10K. Eddie Rizzo Batman is under 15K still. Joey M. Batman, I imagine, is around 12 to 1,300. Let's take a look-see. Oh, he's at 1,250. Just in between. Becky Clune is probably going to be at 2,100. Oh, he's at 1,918. Oof. Oof. Big oof. Mickey and Friends. What's Goofy at? 2,950. All right. Staying pretty steady. Minnie Mouse is probably what? She's under. Oh, she's 540. All right, nice. Donald Duck is 875. Not bad, Donald. Not bad. What's my secret rare Labbit at that I bought on a whim the other day when Dino was on? It's a 400. That's fair. Okay. Captain America's secret rare has also taken quite a big hit. He was literally at 6,600 at one point. He's at 3,400 now, but he was at like 3K the other day, which was nuts. Citizen says, well, I joined thanks to you. My first drop was a Marvel Mighties Season 1, and the first ever comics on the platform. Will always be eternally grateful. Thank you so much. I'm glad I can make you happy. Jamar says, yeah, it's old news. It is, but it's good when people realize that, when they come to that by, when they don't hear it from someone, when they just, when they're just able to go and look at it by themselves and figure it out. It's like, oh, that's really cool. They didn't need anyone else's guidance. They figured it out by themselves. All these people with no face profiles, I assume they're all bots, which sucks. All right, we have 197 Donald and Daisy Duck out there. None of them look great right now. No, we got 11,000. No, so I'm sorry, 13, 33333. Lady Champ is 7777. Oh, that's interesting. No, I am on my. I accidentally went into YouTube, and I don't like that. All right, going to the market again. Lady and the Tramp. At down at 2K. I'm gonna go see if anyone has a sub 100. There are a few, but the cheapest is 17.5, which nobody's gonna do. Donald and Daisy Duck at 1,900. And there's only number 98 at 30,000. It's really interesting. So maybe the other ones, the Donald and Daisy Duck that have 5,800 left, maybe they maybe the sub 100s are not yet delivered. Could be interesting. I'm gonna keep trying to get one. I will wait though. I'm going to. I mean, if I can find a good deal, I'll find a good deal. I mean, what's the max that y'all would pay for one? Like, knowing what we know now, what's the max that y'all would pay for one? I'm hella curious. Oh god. Ooh, what's an Iron Man going for? Iron Man's going for 2,500. Not bad. I really would like an Elsa at some point. I mean, I had her. I don't know why I let her go. That was stupid. Ooh, she's at 37 hundo. She's at 37 hundo. That's not bad. That is not bad. I have a couple of listings. I have a Storm listed for 4K. She's a sub 100, that's why. Which is very, very cheap compared to all the other Storms. At least the other sub 100 Storms. 1,600. But there is 0% chance that there... I mean, not... I doubt there's anyone that's sub 100 for Storm that is below me. I checked, and I think the next one that was also a sub 100 is at like 5,900. Yep, I have number 82 Secret Rare Storm for 4K. And... yeah, that's... the next sub 100 is number 78 at 5,900. So if you get my Storm for 4K, automatically your stuff increases by 1,900. So that is really not a bad idea. And, you know, 1,600 times 2.5 is about 4K. So it is properly valued. Just throwing that out there. Jones says 1K. Oh, 280. Rip. Basmalo says Iron Man has fallen. I thought I'd do better. Again, it's only a few months old. Give it a lot of time. Lori Brenner says there's been a lot of focus just buying Goldens. Other content creators have been pushing DC down, given the charting data. Interesting. Again, I like DC. You know, I still have that first Batman set. I want the Croc Batman statue. Although that statue went from like 2K down to like 800. Let's go to the tape. Let's go to the drops. And that was what, like a month ago? How time flies with this. Yeah, the DC Battle statue. $594 in the market. And it's down to $795. Ooh. $795. I'll take a look at the sub 100s. So you can get one. I guess you can get one for 3,600. Yeah, it's the cheapest. It's interesting. I like a lot of the DC stuff, but gold moments are gold moments. Moving on. Ooh. Dozen says women of Veve moment. Top Killer said number 87 went for 2,500, 57 went for 2,300. Who are these people that are selling for this cheap? This for anything anymore. I have to consistently be here and let you guys know what I'm doing. All right, Donald and Daisy Duck. Nope. Man, those were sniped up so heckin' quickly. I'll pay 3K for one. I don't care. I don't give a fudge. I'm gonna. But that's all I have is 3K. Rip in pasta. Alright, let me try to find a Lady in the Tramp one for super cheap. Probably not going to happen, but who knows. I don't want to sell myself short because I'm not scrolling. I want to scroll until I can find a good one. And if I can find a good one for less than 3K, like I said, a sub 100, I'll totally take it. Probably not going to happen, but like I said, who knows? We are not going to... or get 7,777. That'd be a dream as well. Alright, on collectibles, here's more Lady in the Tramp. 211 of them now. And then the next one, Donald Daisy. 231 of Donald and Daisy. None of these are 2 or 3 mints, but it is fine. Grapes that thrive on the OJ Mariano's on his he told me that the man of my dreams would be just out of reach. He trolled to another. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna continue trying to find Lady in the Tramp and Donald Daisy Duck ones for cheap. They're not happening though. It is not or not for cheap. I mean, I just mean the sub 100s, or hell, even like the low hundreds. I'd be 100% okay with, but it is not happening here. Not a sound out of you. Okay. Ugh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, now touch me, babe. Can't you see that I am not afraid? What was that promise that you made? And I'm gonna love you till the heavens start. Okay. We got mate. Star Wars golden moments are holding. You think these are blue chip? 100% they are. It doesn't says they'll fall in price. I think they will as well at some point. It says I know I'm a crypto noob catching up. It's all right. It's all right. Obviously, we all start somewhere. You want to take as much time as you need to do the research. Donald and Daisy Duck have 4,800 left to be delivered. Lady and the Tramp have 2,700 left to be delivered. So we got a little bit. I think I got, those people just got really lucky on those ones that happen to be listed for so cheap. The ones that I am looking at, 534 I can get for 3K for Lady and the Tramp, and that's probably going to be okay. But 429, all right. Oh yeah, so number 429 for Donald and Daisy Duck was right there for 2,300. I missed it. It was too bad. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll keep on scrolling. Probably not, but who knows. 1140 is close. I would even take a 900 something. 800 something's better, but man, I am not having any luck over here. But alas, alack, I will forever stay back together. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me. Going back to Lady and the Tramp, seeing what we got here. I'm really curious to see if that number 500 something is still up there for 3K. Like, it probably isn't, but I'm just curious to see. Even if it is, I'm not going to get it, but I'm curious to see if it's there. A lot of walls and people. Oh, now we have number 786 for 2,700 for Lady and the Tramp. So I wonder if somebody put that there because I was 984 for 3K. Yeah, no, that 500 is gone now. All right, go back to Donald and Daisy Duck. Let's get this bread. Let's go. So am I still waiting for this one to stop? Only seeing 3 and 4 digit numbers, which is fine. It's fine. He not fine. That don't mean he not fine. I thought you had a boyfriend. That don't mean he not fine. So I was replaying a conversation in my head that I had with this girl in Kuwait, going on about her boyfriend, and it's like, oh, yeah, I mentioned someone as, oh yeah, that dude is fine. I was like, I thought you said you had a boyfriend, and she's like, that don't mean he not fine. Like, she's funny. Flexible Mawile invested $550 into Veve. Now I have 4 golden moments and I have 1.5k gems to spare. Savage. Times Greens' market on other collectibles climbing now. Nice. SAAT Gaming says the market is closed for me. X out of. I try updating it, but also X out of the whole app and then go back in the app. Besides, as I bet Dash knows it's happening. As Miles, I noticed Daisy is rising. It was 434 golden moment. Now it's 540. Nice. Chandler Bosler says, Randy, which are you thinking is more popular long term? Yeah, Donald. Definitely gonna be Donald. Not a sound out of... All right. We'll try Lady in the Chat. 220. There's 220 of her on sale. And it looks like none of them are interesting me. There's not even a 3-digit one in sight, much less a 2. Donald Duck. All right, let's go. He told me that the life of my dreams would be promised and one day be mine. He told me that my powers would grow the grapes that thrive on the vine. I don't know why that song is stuck in my head. It is very, very catchy. Encanto's a pretty good movie. I did wind up finishing it yesterday. Horse on Jupiter says, Omi not going to 10 cents this year. I think you are very wrong. I'm sure it will. DeMarcus Later says, what's up, Randy? What's up, DeMarcus? Yep, Donald sold for 230. Fuzz Mom says, Donald Duck or Daffy Duck? I like Daffy better, but it's just me. Emerson Nature says Dogecoin circulating supply is 132 billion, all-time high is 67 cents. OMI circulating supply is 321 billion, all-time high is 1.3 cents. 1.3 cents, yes, agreed. And yes, Emerson Nature. Nobody, and again, Doge is not attached to anything. It is a meme coin. Nobody takes it seriously. Like like the CEO of BlackRock is not interested in investing in Doge or Sheeb, but they're probably going to be interested in investing in this. They're probably going to be interested in investing in a crypto that is partnered with Disney. That is just my opinion. Like I have no reason to believe that. I do have a reason to believe. Like I have no reason to believe like BlackRock would be so stupid as to not invest in a crypto that's essentially partnered with Disney. There is 0% chance that they don't know about that. They had to have at least 8,000 people tell them, oh yeah, guess what? That is what. Horse on Jupiter says, what are the odds it goes to 10 cents? I hope and pray, my guy, meow, meow, meow. I think we have a good shot. Christopher Velasco says, I got Donald 375, offers an OMI. Cheers, mate. Cheers. I won't spend OMI, but other people surely will. Those models, I think Lady and Tramp will be more than Donald and Daisy, but not that much, like how Mickey, Hat, Avengers logo, skateboard, and Pizza Plant Truck aren't far from their common, such uncommon counterpart. Yes, but the Avengers logo, skateboard, and Pizza Plant Truck, those are things. Those are not people. They're not characters. They're different. Jake says, you okay, bro? Be honest, would you recommend to make the money from collectibles and put it in OMI? Well, I'm fine, but says, would I recommend to make the money collectibles, put it into OMI? I have sold collectibles for OMI before. I mean, I could, by all means, sell all of my stuff for OMI right now, but, you know, keeping the ones that I like, so, you know. I mean, again, that's what I've done, not financial advice. All right, let's see how many of these are left to be delivered. Lady and Tramp have about 2,100 left to be delivered. And let's see what the Donald and Daisy Duck have. 3,700 left to be delivered, so there's about 6,000 of these left to be delivered, which is fair. This is interesting. All right. All right, come on, Donald and Daisy, which are slowly climbing up to 2,400 doll hairs. Like, why? 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 Me that the man of my dreams would be just out of reach. Betrothed to another. I know you're probably here sick and tired of me singing that song, and I apologize. I really do. And I just cannot help it. Cannot help myself. Moving on to more comments. That's going to tank. I'm not sure what's going to tank. Shaquille Oatmeal says, got 652, Lady in the Tramp. Nice. The holder sell for you. Oh my god, hold. Hodl the fudge out of that. Hodl the fudge out of every single golden moment, in my opinion. Because that is the way I see things. I see Jim Lee the Joker on sale for 1,200. Not bad. Very nice. Lady and the Tramp down to 2,100. Very cool. Very cool. Very good. And Donald and Daisy Duck at 2,400. What did I say? Between 2,100 and 2,500. But again, these are not yet complete. So who knows where they go from here. I'm trying to look for some good mints. I'm coming up with next to nothing. That'd be also really cool if I can get like the last mint, 7,777. You know, for the Daisy. I'm sorry, not the Lady and the Tramp. And that'd be awesome if for Donald and Daisy Duck, I can get number 13,333. Also be pretty legit. I have a 13,030, but not 3,333. Come on, Donald Daisy. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's down 2,300 now. Very, very nice. Many men, many men. Sells on me. Okay. Lady and the Tramp. Let's see what you got. Down 2,100. Let's go from low to high. Let's see if anyone's got 29,000 for number 88 and number 50,000 for number 99. Daisy and Donald Duck. These guys are not. Okay. 25,000 for number 87. Interesting. Moving on without further ado. Thoughts on lenticular? I am holding my lenticular cards because I believe they will make me a lot of money one day. Yeah, just my opinion. Hayden Coin says, $5 super chat. Hi, Randy. I'm looking to sell my Secret Rare Spidey for off app. Do you have anyone looking to buy? I unfortunately do not. I can ask around for you though. Message me on Twitter and be like, hey, this is a Hayden Coin, and I'm going, bought one, can list the market for flip. Yeah, no, but NFT you can. So Hayden Coin, message me like, hey, I'm the one that's looking. I mean, be advised though, just so you know, I'm not sure if you do know or not, but I'm just gonna let you know that because you can get gems at 0.6, when you have a Spider-Man for $62,000, 62, 1, 2, 3. You'd probably have to sell it for $37,200 worth of whatever. Just letting you know. No NFTs. Bought one. Can list in market. Oh, you can't list in market, or you can? Because ours Bruno song has been stuck in my head for weeks too. Yeah, I just heard of this like last week. It was on a bunch of TikToks. Like, this is a catchy song. What is this? And I say, we don't talk about Bruno. So I like YouTube. Apparently, it's from the movie Encanto, and I go and I watch it, and it's really good. And yeah, that is my story. Oh, Donald Daisy Duck going back down 2,300. Yo, go back down. Go SpongeBob, go get it. Oh my goodness. None of these mints mean anything to me. I feel like Diane in that episode of BoJack Horseman where there's an earthquake due to fracking, and she's like, I regret everything. And her husband's like, huh? Leaving the Tramp down to 2K. It is getting very tedious. Oh, my friend Justin got it. He got it. He can sell now if he wants. Justin, what do you say? I'll probably go down, right? Let me see, Justin. I don't know if he's watching this, but 2,800 left of them. Lady and the Tramp are 15. So it's 3,500 left. I'm going to say. Oh, what mint does he have? 1298. He's got Daisy and Duck. It will probably go down because we still have major announcements end of month. Or actually, it'll probably go down because I think we have other cool drops end of month. But it's a long-term hodl for me. All right, we got Randy Rand says number 788 went for 250. Oh, Reagan says I got Donald Daisy Mint 1,004. Very, very nice. Very, 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 very nice. All right, come on, collectibles. It's doing a thing. Okay, there we go. Daisy Duck. Whenever I look away for 2 seconds, I just keep missing certain things. I can get Donald Daisy Duck for number 3,300 for 2,400. I kind of want it, I'm not gonna lie. 3,300 just got a nice ring to it, you know? This looks nice. 33 club, but I would say it doesn't really matter. Really, the only thing would be like a 3-digit or a 2-digit. But I'm not seeing anything. 7,008. That's cool, kind of. 8802. All right. So yeah, there's like literally dozens of these that are being sold at like 25, 2,700. Between there and between the floor price and 3,000, there's like 100 of these. So I do see this definitely going down at some point. People trying to undercut each other. Oh, good. And let's try Lady and the Tramp. And Lady and Tramp has a floor of $2,000. Very nice. You know, and 20 below the floor, and it's at 2,100. 50 below the floor, it's at 2,300. 70. At 80 below the floor, it's at like 2,500. So again, between 2,000 and 2,500, you just have so many of these going absolutely crazy. I feel like I'm the only one going to, out of the 300 that are listed, I'm like the only one really looking for really low mints that are scrolling this far down. I have to go to 2,900 to get a 3 mint for Lady and the Tramp, and number 719 and 565 for 3K each. Which again, I'm not going to get, but Donald and Daisy Duck. All right, let's go. So am I still waiting for this world to stop hating? I tried getting number 100 for $2,300. Obviously, that was impossible to get. But yes, number 100 sold for $2,200. I'm sorry, $2,300. That was idiotic. That person should not have kids. That is wrong. I should not say that. But that person kind of messed up. They could have gotten a lot more for that. And there's a lot of really interesting numbers that are here that I'm just blowing past because it's not 3 or 2 digit. Whoever got that for $100, good luck to you. You got luck on your side. You were fast. You did it. You got it. I'm jelly. I hope everyone else is doing well. Remember when Mr. Krabs is fighting all the skeletons for Smitty Werber Yangerman Jansen's hat? It's like, hey-oh, how's your sister? I was like, Mr. Krabs, you can't just ask someone how their sister is. Like, it's like, you can't just ask someone why they're white, Moving on. Kevin Mack, this is Batman vs. Killer Croc and Wonder Woman both going up. I can go back on my exchange from earlier today and go back to Wonder Woman with a profit. Do it now. If you want to do it with a profit, yeah, go get Wonder Woman, yeah. Zuma says, if you ask me, Donald and Daisy is the first true goal moment, except Mickey and Walt and Elsa too. Yeah, fair. Schmarkle is these moments for these small amount of gems are the bot failures. There's so much of them. Sad games. I got a jaunty jig, 1733, off the floor just because of 33 club. Not sure it'll be more valuable in the future. Who knows? What I gotta say is people need to hold no matter the mint or edition. I mean rarity. Yes, agreed. No matter the whatever. Joe texts me, is like, that person should not have kids. He's laughing. I was so mean, and that's the one that everyone seems to like. All right, so there's a lot of these on sale right now. I do think, Lady and the Tramp down to 1,800. Lady and the Tramp down to 1,800. Let's see what Donald and Daisy Duck are down for. Oh, we got a Donald and Daisy Duck that sold for $2.20. Ripping pasta. But they're down to 2,100. Let's see if they go below 2K. Let's see if I see any of these that are, low or crazy mints. Remember on Nickelodeon, they just have a thing called Wild and Crazy Kids? Wild and Crazy Kids. I don't know why I watched that. I was young. Other TV was not good. I only had so many batteries in the house for Game Boy. That is what happened. If I can find a good 3-digit Donald and Daisy Duck for like 2,600, like a low 3-digit for like 2,600, I will of course take it. But I do not see it. It is not happening. Bunch of 4 digits. That's cool. That's cool. A couple 5 digits. But yeah, nothing really insane. Again, I'll let y'all know. I'll be like, hey guys, this is what I just got. Guess what I just found. But up until I say that, it is both cool and not cool at the same time. Most of these are going to be not cool. Moving on. It's Hydra says, hey Randy, I have 2,500 gems. What should I get? I am going for the Donald and Daisy Duck that you can get for 2K right now. Or dare I say 2080. Oh, is that going through? Oh, nope, it did not go through. I just missed it. I mean, if I can get like a low mint for like 23, 24, I'll do it. And I don't even mean sub 100. I just mean low 3-digit. But of course, I unfortunately I'm scrolling, to no avail. But let me try a Lady in the Tramp one. 1,700 you can get it for. Well, 17.99 I should say. So many people sell it for 17.99. Maybe I could. There's no way I'm getting both of these. Although 1,900. These are starting to go down. Starting to go down. Oh yeah, Salute Your Shorts was epic. That trumpet solo at the beginning though. I remember this fat guy in Salute Your Shorts where he would tell, and this is where my gambling addiction comes from. He's like, "Want to bet $10?" He had like a little lisp, and it would just be like, "Want to bet $10?" And there was just a whole episode about him betting $10 to everyone. And I was thinking, my like 5-year-old self was like, "Whoa, this dude must be rich. He's betting $10 to everyone. Like he's betting $10 to everybody. Like how can you afford to lose that much money if he did lose?" Which I don't know if he did or not. I'm pretty sure he won. I really got to go and watch that again. 1,400 left of the Donald Ducks left to be delivered, and 771 of the Lady in the Tramp left to be delivered. So there's about 2,000 of these left, give or take, maybe 2,100. And none of these are 3. What I could just do is I could just go from low to high. And number 41 listed at $50,000. 98, 12. No, I wouldn't do that, but it's close. Some low 3-digit numbers. Like I said, I would do for a decent amount, but they're not crazy. But I will do that. That's Lady in the Tramp. I'll do that for Donald and Daisy Duck. Go from low to high. And actually get number 87 for 14.9K, which is not too shabby. But I am not seeing anything close for like, 4,200 or 4,300 for 400. Nothing really. Yeah, nobody's doing that. You can get, a 3-digit one for 3,200, but that's about it. That is just about it. I mean, how low are these gonna go? I mean, this is Donald and Daisy Duck. I feel like the announcer for the remember in Mousetrap, where they find the missing LaRue, and the guy's, "This is the missing LaRue, ladies and gentlemen." He's not getting really what he wants out of the, people aren't bidding. So he's like, "Oh, this is the missing LaRue, ladies and gentlemen." And it's like, I don't know, he just kind of annoyed me. All right, 1,900 cannot get it. I'm trying to do like 5 behind here. 5 behind the floor. Not seeing anything crazy yet. Not seeing a 2 or 3-digit one. Which again, I would pay 2,500 for a 3-digit. But I don't, alas. Alack. It is not coming to me. Follow me and everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. And if you wanna leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me. Not worried about the ring you wear. Okay. Randy, should I flip my Donald and Daisy? Hodl. Ryan Dominey says, Randy, should I sell an Elsa for 2 Donald and Daisy? That might not be a bad idea. And Lady and the Tramp going down to 1,500. I can get 2 of these if I wanted to. There's zero reason why Lady and the Tramp should be 1,500. I'm just gonna try to get 2 of these, then sell one in the future. All right, well that's technically 1,600 because that's 1,599. Yeah. Oh god. I'll say the fat kid line before every golf round. Want to bet $10? That's amazing. I love my friends. My friends are great. Donald and Daisy Duck going down to 1,600. What the fudge is going on? Now I'm not gonna act like I don't care. Like these are awesome. It's 1,700 still, because it was 1,699, which is fair. That is fair. That's a fair point. But yeah, all right. So if that's 1,700, I'm gonna go to low to a high. the Donald and Daisy Duck. I don't see if there's anything in my price range for like 3K. You know, I'll take a 3-digit one for. No, there's nothing. 2,800 for 730, but you know that might actually even be worth it. Yeah, 2,800. I mean, I think there's going to be others going to be there. Let's say Lady and the Tramp, which is down to 1,400 right now. You know what, fudge it, man. I know it was gonna be $14.99. I knew it, but I of course, and it wasn't even like the floor one. But I think that we can find something. Yeah, number 269 for 2,800 is not bad. Now, granted, that is double the floor. You know, but yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. You know, 2,800 for 269 is really not bad, considering that is, I think, the cheapest. 2,500 for 474. Maybe get another one. 2,500 for 8,300. 2,400 for 870. 2,100 for 899. That is really not bad. I might actually get that. I mean, I won't. Oh my god, I want to so bad. I guarantee you I will go back and kick myself for not getting that, because that is a 3-digit one for 2,100. It's only 50% higher than what we were looking at. But I will do that for the Donald and Daisy Duck one. So for the Donald and Daisy Duck, I'm going to look for something in the under 3K range. 748 for 2,600. And that is all she wrote, folks. The 2,600, 748. I might do. It just might be the next best thing, but not quite me. How's it go? It's actually 2,700. I got it. I got a Donald and Daisy Duck. 748 for 2,700. Why did I do that? I don't know. Because I have 400 gems left. All right, I'm outie. I am gonna read the rest of these comments, and then that is it. I'm gonna hold that forever. Randy, don't get Lady in the Tramp. Won't perform well. So Donald, I said to them, but I think Lady in the Tramp will perform very well. But yeah, Donald and Daisy, I did wind up getting that. Oh, holy my jazz, Randy, my boy, Sponge Boy, me Bob. I think it'd be speculation of 50 Disney drops takes away from some of the prestige of the most gold moments. I don't think it does. I think. There's not enough to go around, but that's just my opinion. Merciful Nature says Horse on Jupiter. 10-cent OMI would make the market cap 31 billion, and it would make OMI number 8 crypto right behind Cardano at 34.8 billion. BB gets the P word, MTL, good exchanges of the year. Could happen. It'll definitely happen. It just needs a lot of stuff. Cook says hit the Donald on the drop somehow. Nice. Justin Pierce sold for 1,800. Very good. Good for you, mate. Responsive resolves is 821 equals 2.6. Oh yeah. I don't even. Like I said, I think I bought mine for 2,800. I don't know. As Mom says, this is your best chance to get a Daisy. No telling how low it'll go. That's true. Monty Vaughn says, if MTL is in beta, which whales or members are testing it out? Randy, I have had 2 people tell me they are, but they have signed NDAs. So, Mom says, dear God, Lady Tramp is undervalued. Same. Nomad says, wow, bots. Just says it's always dips before delivery. Williams picked up D&D. Donald Daisy trying to get LT now. Nice. Tim Cox says, congrats. Sam says, why pay almost 2K? Or why pay almost 2X? It's because it's a 3-digit one. There's only 900 3-digit ones, you know, from 100 to 999. So actually, well, let's do the math on that. 999 minus 100. So there's only 899 3-digit ones. There is 59 2-digit ones, and the rest are 4 and 5 digits. So that's why I did it. Kevin Max's home run bar getting beat down was at 2.8 for a second after announcement, and now it's 1,700. Whoa, home run bar going down. Jesus Christ says Lady and Tramp to the moon. Sam says, I only care about sub 500, to be honest. Which is fair. For some people, they only care about sub 100. Some people, it's only sub 3, 250, you know, whatever. But some people just like, it's a 3-digit. Sevens, which one you got? It was not a sub 5. It was like 7 something, 798 or 884. It was a high 3-digit. I'm not sure, but I'll check for you. Dan says, oh, I'm sorry, buddy of mine. But after this, I do have to go. I do have to head to the gym with a buddy of mine. I'm going to do some shoulders. I'm going to go to my, again, it's not a full set. All right, Disney moments. Donald and Daisy Duck. The Clan of the Duck. It is number 748. 748 is the number. And, all right, I'm out. Everyone, thank you for the super chats. I love you all. I'll catch you all later. Goodbye. Meow, 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 meow.